Is this accurate?
I I think Honda just needs a little bit more loving. You know, I feel like Honda as a character, there's a lot more characters that do what he does, but just a little bit better. There's characters like
Very true.
Blanka, characters like Bison, as right now Bison sliding into the DMs real quick, trying to get something started. But now you're just kind of seeing kind of the detriment, right? Like you're seeing Mr. Dirty Dan Ursa trying to get in, but the standing medium punch finds its mark. Full confirm here off the drive rush. Absolutely knockdown, get the hard knockdown
Huge.
and the sumo hands.
Yeah, you love to see it. We see one conversion immediately getting that charge in, but gets the corner. Let's see what UncleWreck can do if he can maintain this pressure. That's going to be back throw.
Ooh. This will be a back throw incident off the punish counter parry throw, but nice break. Dirty Dan Ursa keeping the corner control, but now we're back to the neutral post OD Cycle Crusher. And right now, gets out of dodge for free. Okay, nice punish on the scissors.
Yeah, you got to be feeling good if you're Dirty Dan. You can throw out those headbutts just kind of at will with the character and butt slash. We got one more guess. Okay, drive gauge back.
Drive gauge back.
That's
Listen,
huge. OD headbutt.
Yeah, we just decided to let it rip. You know, it's the first match of the night, right, Bruno? You know, we got to have a little bit of fun with it. Get a little OD headbutt in our life, right? There's the punish on, it looks like a parry, which we like. No, I don't think it was butt splash, but right now, UncleWreck wrecking Ursa's life and drive bar right now in this corner. The back throw incident, though. Ursa take full control here. In burnout, though, gotta be a little careful at your placements.
Yeah, those scissor kicks are so deadly. Oh, that might be it. Are they gonna spend it all?
Yep, you're gonna have to use level 1 knee press nightmare. Gonna knock it out of the park right now. We have 2 bars on deck for UncleWreck, but Ursa is hanging out with a full stick of butter, Bruno.
Yeah, it was light work, so you got to be okay with using that 1 bar of super. And if you're UncleWreck, you're kind of getting a feel for the Honda player. It's just like sometimes you need a little bit to see what their game plan is going to be. Are they going to be playing random? Like, what are we doing over here?
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, especially in these kinds of situations. But burnout, we go. UncleWreck, a little bit of a detriment, but it's a-okay. You still have the life lead. You can just kind of hang out in this back end. Tries the devil's reverse. I like the jump jab there. And now we have a situation where, you know, despite the corner control, and again, the devil's reverse are coming up in space right now. Nice anti-air. Ursa not out of it just yet.
Yeah, especially with burnout, you've got a little bit left. Able to get the 1 headbutt off. Maintaining the corner pressure. Are we going to see a command grab?
Oh, no. No command grab once again. They're trying to set up these stomp signs right now from UncleWreck to get out of this corner. Nice jump in air to air. Unfortunately, nobody home for the throw. It's going to be a level 3 for UncleWreck. UncleWreck taking it down 1-0 right now in this very first set.
All right. A solid first round from UrsaRising, so you can't be too mad about it. But I feel like anytime you're playing in a tournament setting like this, you are playing a little bit more cautious. You're playing a little bit more aware, spacing, stuff like that. So although it's 15-16 MR, if you're Ursa, you're trying to be mindful of the spacing.
Listen, sometimes Ursa really got to meet UrsaRing with this damage right now. And as, nobody home for the Oricho throw, but right now it's going to be Ursa taking full advantage. Butt slam. Kara butt slam. Love to see that as well. Full confirm off the drive rush. Into the corner we go. Oh, but there's the standing medium punch. That is one of Honda's best buttons. I know he's one of the worst characters in the game right now, but the fact that you still have a button like crouch, standing medium punch, very active, very potent in terms of the game plan. But, you know, UncleWreck, you know, still not out of it, but Ursa trying to get on the board for their team.
Yeah, I kind of see the similarities between Devil's Reverse or the Rise and the Butt Splash, but we see one of the weaknesses in display with Bison just able to crouch fierce hit. Easy anti-air. Yeah. Put himself in the corner.
Yeah, kind of interesting situation, right? Because you put yourself now with more space not to work with, but there's the Devil's Reverse just like that. We're out of there, and now we're just seeing both these players just kind of finding their spacing. Nice anti-air with the stand fierce. Just kind of waiting around, spacing out the scissors so that we don't get punished. Oh, nice overhead, switching it up.
Doesn't spend the bar to extend.
Ooh, but that standing medium punch we were talking about before. Hard knockdown, new change for Season 2. The fact that Honda actually gets full hard knockdown situations. Yeah, so now we're in a situation where 1-1 in this set. Both teams still have to win. Both players have to win their games. But that Ring of Fire looking pretty hot right now for Ursa. Ursa back in this game. Looks like he's trying to hit some Dynamax right now on display.
This Honda is kind of real. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta go. You gotta mega evolve your game plan to make it happen. Right now, he's trying to become a Mega Honda and trying to get 1-0 on the board. Again, OD headbutt, stopping UncleWreck right in his trails.
Right, just throwing out some buttons, trying to get a feel. Opened up with a counter hit. That's going to be a drive rush cancel in. Anti-air. It's so frustrating, these freaking characters with command normals that are anti-airs. I'm a hater.
You're a Honda hater? I didn't.
I'm not a Honda hater. I am a command normal. I am a button anti-air hater.
Button anti. I've
This
never.
1598 Ryu has practiced his DP so much, dude. It's not about me. Back to the match. I'm sorry. Drive rush cancel in. That's going to be the corner.
Yeah, we're gonna get the hard knockdown right now. Knee press nightmare to snuff out the meaty. Really like that choice from UncleWreck. You know, spend the bar a little bit early to kind of get themselves back in this game. OD Cycle Crusher finds its mark. It's a really fast one. You gotta think about it on your toes. And right now, back to the corner is Ursa. Ursa, I like the walk and I like the spacing that they're keeping themselves at. Be like, okay, now I'm gonna put you in a situation that even though you're trying to space myself out, I have plenty of time to get back and get that positioning right where I need it. The butt slam comes out, drive reversal. It's gonna be a full confirm here off the standing medium punch though for UncleWreck. Not enough.
Oh, they're kicking themselves. UncleWreck is absolutely kicking himself for not spending the bar. You can confirm it's a level 1 after that, right? He had the bar.
Off the stand fierce, right? Yeah.
Cooked.
Yeah, unfortunate, but now Ursa sitting on set point right now in the first match of the 2v2.
Oh,
no!
Misses the combo. That's going to be punish counter. That's going to be corner for sure. What's the guess? Ooh.
I feel like that's one of the cool changes Honda got. The fact that hard knockdown now hits on butt slam and also like the down forward heavy kick, the target combo overhead. So it's really nice to give Honda more situations for more guest situations on top. But now we're just kind of throwing out hands, trying to weigh ourselves out.
And UrsaRising opting to spend the drive gauge, going into burnout to maintain the pressure again. I wonder if there was a way to extend the pressure without spending the bar. That's going to be level 3 though. That's going to be it.
Ooh. So that's going to be it for their half of the side. It's going to be Ursa taking down Uncle. Almost like we lied. A little bit left with this crouch jab. Okay. No commentators curses anywhere. Seth, if you're watching this, I did not conjure a spell yet. I did not.
UrsaRising is a showman. You love to see it because they said, I want to increase the tension in the room, storytelling, script writing. That's all I got to say.
My man's like, I'm about to write an Oscar for this situation. It's called Level 3 into Crouch Jab, the movie.
In his bag, script writer.
Yo, he's about to be the next God, what's a really famous director?
Aaron Sorkin.
I don't know
Christopher
who that is.
Okay. That's all.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Hey, there we go. Shout out to Margot Robbie. She actually makes some great movies. But anyways, we're into our next match. ThickyMcChicky going up as Vasiliek. Now, these are two players that still have over 1598 MR, unfortunately, for our hero here. But it's A-okay. I do have to say, I do get to watch this matchup a lot. Shouts to Prophet out here in CT. So ThickyMcChicky has a lot of experience in it, but not a lot of experience in completing combos, unfortunately. But we're taking the corner control instead. The back throw incidents for Vasiliek, and I know you were hyping up Vasiliek. How have you been enjoying their gameplay recently?
No, Vasiliek is definitely one of the best Akis, and I think that this matchup is like, it really depends on if Ryu can work around the fireball, the OD fireball in particular. But yeah. I do think it's heavily in Aki's favor. Aki just generally a better character. Mm-hmm. As I say that, ThickyMcChicky securing round 1 against Vasiliek. But, oh, that was so freaking crazy, dude. A jab check on the drive rush in? You're him?
Oh, yeah. Right now they're Himothy, and as we see, Vasiliek though gonna take the stand medium punch into full confirm here post drive rush. The ODDP gets baited, and then we get a full confirm off the Venomous Fang. Absolutely poison pool party level 2. Surfs up.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about Aki. Is you have so many plus frames on Wake Up. That was a huge, perfect parry, turning the tides of the match. Spending a lot of drive gauge, goes into burnout, unfortunately. That's going to be it. Ooh. Yeah, that's
Oh, man. The dirty bubble. It's coming at you menacingly. What do you do with that? He's like, you're just terrified of it. It's like, oh, I'm scared.
All right, let's see. What's the wake up? Jab, tick throw. Yo, these perfect parries are real.
Yeah, right now, ThickyMcChicky getting a lot of mileage off them, but not, unfortunately, finishing up the play at the end of it. Now we're seeing Vasiliek baiting out these parries and taking the damage for it on top of that. Look at that poison damage just slowly racking up, but the sweep is going to be the party starter. This is going to be a full confirm. Oh, no.
That's not suspended. Oh, that's it. Yeah. You're kicking yourself. You're kicking yourself.
Rev up those fryers, but because Vasiliek is right now cooking ThickyMcChicky 1-0.
Yeah, definitely not a game that's out of ThickyMcChicky's reach, but you just have to be really mindful when it comes to decision making. That's one of the things that's really tough about Street Fighter 6 is you've got so much calculus to do about what you're doing on Wake Up, what options you're going to be baiting out, how much of your resources you're going to use. I feel like it's what makes this game so... Would people call Street Fighter 6 deep? I would say. I will say there's sometimes, though, calculus can turn into basic math right now. As we see Vasiliek, again, baiting out the jump with the anti-air, but no full confirm, nobody home for it. And right now we're going to get the solar plexus and kind of get the ball rolling once again. ThickyMcChicky, nice anti-air, though. Vasiliek still keeping control for themselves. The entrapment, you love to see it. Yeah, I like that ThickyMcChicky just throwing out the light buttons on Vasiliek's block, but just not able to open Vasiliek up. That's so many plus frames. Ooh, gets drive impact. That's going to be corner. I don't think they can finish it off, but goes into the level 2.
The charge not enough. Deadly implications gonna connect. Oh no. Okay. Not enough to kill, and you're just, if you're Vasiliek, you're chilling. I did not know we're playing Street Fighter 5 and we just do Tanzu. I did not know that was a thing.
I'm pretty sure it would have chipped, so I like it. I like it from ThickyMcChicky.
That's a fair assessment. Anyways, Vasiliek taking full advantage of this situation off the counter hit, taking the corner control. And I really like, honestly, ThickyMcChicky is the homie. But right now, getting hit with these cans, gonna take full confirm off the cower crouch.
They're gonna get level 3 on this? They do. Oh my god. I'm not to use it, but...
Sneaky Vasiliek trying to get one more game. Set point right now for Vasiliek to be out of this side, and will be up to ThickyMcChicky and UncleWreck to take the set. But ThickyMcChicky, undeterred, overhead finds its mark. Corner control is now theirs.
Yeah, ThickyMcChicky with the corner. That's misses the DP. Now they're in the corner. This is really scary. How do you get out? Oh man. What a confirm! Punishes the sweep. Confirm into level 3. Gonna maintain pressure. Maintain the corner. What's gonna be the option?
Like the light serpent lash there to really disincentivize ThickyMcChicky for committing to anything forward movement wise. And right now it's gonna be the level 4. Nobody home for the level 3. Confirm off the level 3. Thank you. Critical art. Is this gonna be enough? Not quite.
Certainly gonna be one guess. What's the option? We've got no super art. Ooh, OD fireball. Able to catch the backdash from Vasiliek. That's huge.
That's a really good play. And that's one thing I want to see more of in this matchup from ThickyMcChicky. Really thinking about those nightshade pulses, and we're going to start using OD Fireball to counteract. Light Serpent Lash finds its mark. The overhead once again. Reapply the poison. The control is theirs once again. Full confirmer. Oh my goodness. This is like a Super Broly combo. You see this damage? Oh, with the Oki. Sir, unfortunately, I have to tell you this. You just got messed up. That, ow. Ow.
You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do it to him like that.
Listen, it's pull your weight. So you got to pull your weight and pull yourself out of this mess. ThickyMcChicky, the double overhead.
Pretty ballsy, and you gotta like it from ThickyMcChicky. That kind of indicates to us that they are not afraid, although they just got perfected. They're willing to throw it out. In the corner again, though. This is tough.
Oh,
Another interaction is going to be level 3.
Ooh, doesn't confirm off the sweep into the level 3. One last guess on the table, and the sneaky impact will find its mark. Vasiliek is going to take it over ThickyMcChicky, but this is the cool part about pull your weight. The losers have to play in order for the team to win the match. So ThickyMcChicky has to get back on and meet UncleWreck for one final set to see who is going to be moving on in our winner's side of things.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Ryu against Bison. There are some tools that I feel like universally you can employ against Bison on Wake Up that kind of limit Bison's like explosive offense.
Sure.
So it should be a good match overall. But Vasiliek really putting it together there, mounting the pressure against ThickyMcChicky, against Ryu in the corner, baiting out those DPs, baiting out those parry attempts. A really solid play overall.
Yeah, and it was a really good like showcase of what Aki can do in season 2. But this is the fun part. UncleWreck and ThickyMcChicky, it's time to pull your weight for your team. Who is going to be moving on in winner's side of things? Ryu versus Bison, the fated matchup. Here we go.
All right, what's it going to be on round start? Ooh, immediately goes for the jump, throw.
I think this is also will be a test for UncleWreck to see what they want to do in terms of anti-airs. Obviously, you have Cycle Crusher and OD Cycle Crusher. You also have Crouching Fierce. But Ryu has a really good job of making sure that non-reversal Bison is non-potent. As we see a jump out, though, from UncleWreck, and now it's their turn to have the corner control.
Yeah, if you don't have those crosscuts on lock, it can be pretty diabolical. But able to get the corner back, and ThickyMcChicky mounting the pressure. Ooh, that's great. Nice. Drive rush in. What's the guess? Throw.
Overhead? You went for it twice. Okay, walking each other. I love the jump last second on the OD Cycle Crusher to get themselves out of the corner. Oh no, they bought the cross up with the stand. Light kick is going to find its mark. I will say ThickyMcChicky also has matchup experience against a couple of the Bisons here in Connecticut. So won't be surprised if they have a little bit of matchup knowledge here. Nice confirm.
Oh, it doesn't go for the Tatsu. Oh, but they get the corner anyways.
Yep, the spacing trap, I really love that from Ryu or anybody with a really good fireball into DP, right? Because then it really desensitizes you. So I'm going to jump. Oh, this is the perfect fireball situation. Nah, psych, I have a DP locked and loaded for you all. And right now, ThickyMcChicky just trying to jump around. But also UncleWreck's jumping around. It's like a bouncy house right now on the King Street.
All right, back to neutral. ThickyMcChicky loving to mount the pressure against Bison. Throwing out those lights, throwing out the donkey kick. Solar Plexus is so good plus frames, but you get the opening. That's going to be level 3. They're able to maintain the drive gauge. It's going to be like mid-stage, so won't be too bad in terms of positioning. Drive rush in, baits the perfect parry. One more guess.
Oh, but the impact will find its mark. We're going to take the plus frames of the Hosho, but not enough. You got to keep it together. And right now, UncleWreck evens out the round count 1 apiece.
Yeah, that was really scary. If they were able to get the opening, it was certainly going to be level 3, but Bison able to maintain composure and weather that storm.
Yup. Here comes the Bison. The mine is there, but the overhead is there right with it. Right now, ThickyMcChicky walking out the corner. The stand, fierce punish counter. What a confirmed by UncleWreck. UncleWreck reapplies the mine, plus frames on that. Nice drive reversal. Gets the Denjin. Gotta be careful now. Oh my goodness.
The anti-air. This is corner. Is going to be level 3 on Wake Up. Ooh, are we going to see it? Oh, that kills. Street Fighter 6 throw loops.
Sometimes
able to take it.
Sometimes taking the throw, unfortunately, leads to death. And right now, UncleWreck, just like that, continues to pull their weight a little bit. And right now, ThickyMcChicky back against the wall. Cycle Mine's applied. Just gotta let that pop real quick. Absolutely. Oh, no, it gets contact though, but no full confirm. Oh my goodness. They're scrapping.
Yeah, this is punishing them.
Oh.
Able to get the level 1.
Yep, and I kind of like this, right? Because in nice Cycle Crusher for the perfect, I really like using the level 1 here because then it forces ThickyMcChicky to like add to their mental stack and like think about the pressure that they're getting put into, right? Yeah. Because you're like, okay, I'm committing to this level 1 because I know I'm going to win this round and I'm going to fully commit all my bar. But right now, UncleWreck in Burnout though, can ThickyMcChicky find a way to get the stun? Looks like they won't, but they'll take the punish counter confirm anyway. Back to the corner on the other side now. Uh-oh.
Confirmed. They want the plus frames. Ooh, what did they block? Oh, they went for the throw. That's going to be the corner.
Unfortunate.
Got like 2 interactions.
2, maybe 1 left in the tank. The scissors finds its mark as well as the throw. 2-piece all set. UncleWreck, Vasiliek with a devious duo of Aki and Bison move on in the winner side of things. And let's absolutely Zackbozz, Real One, Chun-Li, and Lily, and real quick, shout out to Doc on the 1s and 2s, and Bunch, the hostess with the mostest, run the brackets and being the mastermind between all and behind all these wonderful productions.
Appreciate y'all. Pressure in the corner from Chun-Li. What's the guess on Wake Up? Ooh, perfect parry, or a parry attempt.
Yeah, right? One thing I really enjoy about Zackbozz's gameplay is that they are not afraid to kind of push the envelope. But right now, Real One's pushing the envelope with these plus frames with the wind. Only they can hear the actual spirits as we see Real One kind of manipulating space right now with the wind stocks. But Zackbozz now back against the wall.
Yeah, they're able to get their drive gauge back, so it's not as nerve-wracking, but one opening is going to be the first round for Zackbozz. It's really tough as Lily. You have to like manage how am I going to get in. Is Chun-Li going to be able to upkick my... Ooh, that's huge. Big opening.
Yeah, I like the mix-up off that using. Yeah, no, it's not. The Serenity Stream mix-ups that Chun-Li can apply, and I love this chain, like this attempt from Zackbozz, right? Committing to the level 2, forcing Real One to really second guess when they want to get those win stocks and really establish that early, and especially in a 2 out of 3 setting. A full confirm here off the Crouching Fierce drive rush, level 3, highest damage level 3 in the game. That hurts a lot. One last guess on the table. What's it going to look like?
Ooh, the OD was hit by the fireball, so it's kind of wasted that bar, but that's going to be the round. We got Real One taking it, equalizing, going to final round against Zackbozz.
Uh-oh, that's
gonna be punished.
Yep, that's gonna be a full punish here. Absolutely, bring it to the corner. Uh-oh, nice shimmy. Zackbozz gonna take full advantage of this in the level 2. He's gonna do a ton of damage and potentially set up a safe jump situation. Ooh, stop. The mix-up was crazy. You got hit. Oh, and the impact on top, Zackbozz.
Everything
going
for Zackbozz there, dude. That was crazy.
He's bossing it up. He's like, listen, my team needs my help. My team needs me to pull my weight, and I'm going to do that in style with the Chun-Li.
Does get the cross-up jump. I don't know if they were intending to go over when they're back. Let's see what the corner pressure is going to be. OD up kicks. Going to drive rush in, overhead. It's huge. 2 more interactions.
Okay, nice drive reversal there. Zackbozz, again, not worried about being in burnout right now. You know, Chun-Li still has really strong buttons in there. Those confirms off forward medium punch into the legs. You know, she did get a little nerfed in the season 2 patch, but she's still very, very prominent. Nice overhead. You know, she still has so much going for her. Nice bait on the level 1, and look at the damage right now because Real One want to go for the level 1, and again, didn't bait out the parry, but it's gonna be a full confirm here anyway. Off the low forward. Nice stuff by Zackbozz. Up kicks.
Oh my gosh. They eked out the damage that they needed to get that perfect. I cannot believe that did so much damage. Level 2? Scaling? Where are you at?
Scaling? Scaling? Is that you? Scaling? 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 Scaling?
I don't think they're here.
I don't think they're scaling.
I mean, what I saw in that game was in the final round of both of the games, Zackbozz just opting to go in, mounting the pressure on Lily. You don't have many defensive options. What the frick are you going to do? I'm right in your face. I got plus frames. Deal with it. And absolutely blowing up Real One every guess. So Zackbozz sees both sides like Chanel. They see the defensive full screen neutral that Chun-Li excels in, but they're also in your face, ready to go.
Yeah, it was a really strong showing. I mean, Zackbozz has been one of the strongest players on the West Coast with the Chun-Li. So it's really nice to see, you know, obviously great performances not only in Casa, but also things like TNS, FlyQuest, you name it, they've probably entered it, right? But up next is going to be the partners of these two players. It's going to be DBG going up against Segatron.
DBG. What is it? What's the acronym?
I don't know. DB
Dirty
again?
Bloody Gremlins. Dancing. Beautiful girls. That's what we're going with. My Ryu has 1598 MR.
Oh my god, I feel like, can we change the name for Franco on here as 1598 Ryu? Please, production. That would be just not even like his actual name anymore, or just his in his at just at 1598 MR Ryu on that should be your Twitter handle.
My Ryu has 1598 MR.
Bronze Ryu Day. Let's go.
Into the match. That is such
Yeah,
a sign of disrespect. Like the utter disrespect to the. It's not
It's
about
okay.
me. It's about the
It's
people. Okay.
So-
D-Gen, Segatron. Talk to me.
So Segatron and DBG getting into it right now. DBG rocking the Ed. You know, Ed's one of those stronger characters that we've seen kind of come up, right? You know, ever since Momochi figured out the Dream combo and just how players like Chris CCH, Momochi, Lashar, you know, you had players like Shine on the East Coast that really just kind of revolutionized his character as a whole. We're gonna take a full confirm here, absolutely cash it out. Oh, drops the combo. It's all right. It's a happy little, happy little reset. You know, shout outs to Bob Ross, the happy little reset, the happy little lows. Get it done.
I think it's is it neutral jump, fierce that extends really far?
Neutral jump, medium kick.
Medium kick. It's so deceptive, dude. And we see Segatron getting caught with it in the first round, but they've got some pressure in the corner. They're able to get the punish counter.
Yeah, rocking.
Shimmy.
That Akuma looking definitely sinister ever since the character's been released in early 2024. Has really caused a ruckus. Tried to demon raid, nobody home though. Take the throw. DBG trying to get the party rolling. The low 4 going to burnout and nice confirm. Keep it easy. But right now, Segatron really needs to get something together because 3 bars on both sides, but Akuma got 9k health.
Yeah, it is. At this point, it's a meme, but it really does affect the consistency of the character. We're going to see level 2. Is it going to be green? Is it going to be full corner? Ooh, we got it.
Yeah.
Set it up.
2, 3, into 4. Right now, we can't be counting how many DPs this dude can do. DBG, nice anti-air on the fireball. Nobody home for the Tatsu, though.
Punish the Tatsu. Okay. Ooh, just throws it out. Equalizing the health. This is scary.
This is very scary. Also, if you're Segatron, you are chilling. Nice anti-air on the Demon Raid. Again, gonna prevent it once again. Pitching the fireball. Again, this is the second time we've seen it in this set that we've seen Sega kind of going for the air fireball to kind of initiate pressure, right? But DBG ready for the anti-airs every step of the way.
I love it because that's one of Ed's primary weaknesses, but DBG turning it into a strength. Unfortunately, getting hit with that punish counter combo in the corner. It's going to be one more guess. Going for the shimmies. It's a couple times that we've seen that represented at this point.
Ooh, goes wild with the heavy DP. Nobody home though. But it's A-okay. Yep, back to mid-screen. DBG starting up the fireball on that. I feel like Ed's one of the characters that can really play well with it, but a character does even better is Akuma with that OD fireball, which by the way, listen, if Capcom is watching this, first of all, hi. Second of all, please do something about Fireball hurt box. Why is it in his chest? Uh-oh.
We're out of the corner. Ooh, a jump.
Yep.
Great time jump.
Uh-oh. ODDP unhand me, says Sega. Sega trying to set up the Fireball war. One thing I'm really liking right now is the change in timings. No combo off the forced knockdown, unfortunate. And we're going to take a full confirm here off the crouching medium kick into the OD flicker. Absolutely. Keep it meterless. Keep it simple. Set point now for the team.
All right. This is huge. Again, we've got another repeat of the situation from the last game. A big jump in. Gets the punish counter. Gets the corner. Ooh, dashes in.
Starts up with flicker pressure. This is the second time we've seen that interaction get the ball rolling, and it's gonna be the level 3, the Psycho Chamber, that's gonna be taking it potentially for the team. And it looks like it's gonna be just enough with the knockout punch itself. The 7 letters are on the screen, and they say perfect. DBG Zackbozz with fashion. Move on. It's gonna be Zykles going up against Bonsai. This is actually a Canada match. Okay. Canada getting some love tonight at the Casa.
Let's go. Lebronto. That's all the Canada reference that you're going to get out of me.
Serious.
Flip the toes, pedicure, and we're going to go to the corner. What's the guess? Throws the bomb out. But just a jump out gets Bonsai out of the corner. And now they've got the positioning.
Yeah, we take the jumps, but nice parry, and I like the side switch off the crouching fierce. Now, you know, one thing that's cool about Kimberly is the fact that crouching fierce really initiates 50-50. Shout out to Damas OS of Casa fame with that Kimberly. You know, really, this character is so fun to watch. He's one of those characters like JP, right? Where it's like, anytime you see them, you know it's going to be a good time. But Juri, Bonsai, let's be serious. Juri won $1 million. This character is still prominent in Season 2 as we see a stand, medium punch, thread the needle for the level 1. Gonna burn the stock to get a little bit more damage. Nobody home for the rest of it. Drive reversal though into burnout. Headhunter.
Yeah, willing to go into burnout, but they've only got, I mean, that's all you have to do if you're Bonsai. You just need to level 1 on wake up and it's checkmate. So I'm not too sure about going into burnout with the drive reversal in the corner there.
Kind of to maybe reestablish pace, but yet actually forcing Bonsai to use the level 1 in that scenario. A nice OD DP to get them off. But again, nice block on the mix. Perfect parry. The back throw incident. Looking pretty good for Bonsai. Bonsai just taking full advantage with the cross up right back at you. Bonsai, it's your turn to deal with this corner pressure.
Jeez, that's 2 OD DPs on wake up. Random. Ooh, okay. Drive impact. Is that going to be it? Are they going to spend 1 bar? Do they want to end it?
No, we're going to save it for a rainy day and go for Headhunter. And it's going to be for Zykles to even out the round count. Listen, I didn't pay $60. I didn't pay $60 to hold block. I paid $60 to ODDP and just knock it.
You guess on deal or no deal? Not in Street Fighter 6, baby. We're going into level 3.
And I love this from Zykles, and a lot of Kimberly's like this too, you know, get the damage and the speed buff. And right now, again, Bonsai going into burnout, not a great place to want to be as a character like Kimberly's on the screen. Her pressure in burnout is so extraneous, and you really have to think about it. Nice air jump, medium, the jump in is in. Now party time, nobody home for the level 3, party time. Spray can initiate. Oh yeah, you gotta cash it out. Secret Arts, full confirm here. Level 1's not gonna be enough. You just do it. You just do it. You just say, let's go gambling, and I'm gonna hit a DI, and guess what? You can't even DI back because you have no life.
Yeah, that was so tricky from Zykles, especially because in that situation, Juri is like 1 pixel away from getting back the drive gauge. They were buffering level 3 the entire time in the corner. They were hoping to get their drive gauge back at the perfect opportune moment and still gets hit with the DI. But here we see Bonsai coming back with a vengeance, get in the corner, maintaining the pressure against Zykles. Ooh, checks the drive rush, and that's going to be it.
Really like that stuff there from Bonsai with the stand fierce checking to full confirm. Zykles, you know, this is how the game started last time, right? Bonsai took the first round, Zykles got the download, and Zykles made the adjustments. But Bonsai right now, throw looping in the corner. We're going to take the spray can to really force Bonsai to not go into that area. We're going to take a stand light kick. Nobody home for the full confirm, though, but it's A-okay. The drive rush stand jab. Going to find its mark. And right now, we're just stringing up. Oh!
Ooh, gets the anti-air jab? Crazy.
We've been seeing that a lot more from different characters. We saw that earlier from our first match with UncleWreck with the jump back jab with Bison. But right now it's going to be a drive rush stand, medium punch. Bonsai, just like that, evens out the game count in this first match between these two teams.
I didn't even realize it was so quick.
Blink if you miss it. Blink and you'll just miss it between these two. Zykles and Bonsai playing fast and furious. It's all about family. It's all about family. It's all about family here.
They don't force the mix-up on the crouch fierce. Air to air. Oh, they get the extension with the anti-air.
Yeah, really like that Tatsu confirm off the jump medium punch, but Bonsai gonna get a couple Fuha stores. We're gonna take the fireball instead. No punish on the elbow, unfortunately.
Ooh, able to backdash. Goes into level 1 to force the burnout. I don't think it does that much. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
All on green. Said send it, baby.
We're going to bet it all on an OD Tensran, but nobody home for it. Zykles just like that on set point right now to break their team 1-0 in this set.
A huge teleport there at round start. Able to get the corner. Drive rush in.
And we're going to take a full confirm off the crouch jab there and the Zuna drop. We're going to bait the level 3. Yes, we are with the parry. And look at the damage off this. You have level 3 locked and loaded. Going to do a little bit of style points. Level 2. Wow. What the last hit rock of the level 2 to make it with an emphatic statement. Zykles A's him, and they will be getting 1 point on the board for their team. Can Slice pull their weight and have them move on to winner's side? By the way, shout out to Low Kick Esports, Seth and crew for holding that event down. But right now it's going to be Slice, MJBMatt, trying to hold it down for their teams. As right now, Slice can close the book on this set. Unless MJBMatt has something to say about it.
Ooh, the dive kick opens up. That's going to be a guess on Wake Up. Cammy is so freaking deadly on Wake Up. But just ODDP, get off me. I don't want to guess.
I think I'm tired of guessing, Grandpa. This is too much. This is too much to deal with. OD.
Well, that's too damn bad.
It's too damn bad. I can't deal with it anymore. But there's the regular Blanka ball counter hit. Gonna be finding yourselves way in. But the back throw incident. Rainbow ball just like that. Whoa.
The trade is crazy.
I love Street Fighter 6 for the weird trade confirms. But nice jump shimmy from Slice with the Blanka. And again, I feel like this matchup is really at times it's hard for Cammy, but you know, the fact that Slice has something like a crouch medium punch, you know, the handshake as I like to call it, you know, shaking your hand as they take your casual 36% of damage, and this sneaky impact. We're gonna call the homie. Absolutely. Oh, tries to go for the mix. ODDP, get me out of there. The homie was still there.
The presence of mind to block it, but unfortunately gets hit. They are not able to extend. That could have been the game. They have level 3.
Do have level 3 locked and loaded. Lightning Beast, unleash the beast. Welcome to the jungle. Okay. Uh-oh, impact. Not close to the wall, though. Stand medium kick to keep the pressure. Nice. Can punish on the air ball. No cross cut. Nobody home. Maximum Blanka. No, don't go for it. But we can take a back throw incident. A little bit left on the Lightning Beast. But that's going to be a full confirm here. No. Doesn't commit to level 3.
And that's safe. They're in burnout. Just collide against the rock. I think if you do, yeah.
Ooh,
is that
yeah.
chip or was that just backdash? Maybe caught backdash. We'll never know.
It definitely caught backdash, and then you know, it's sometimes I feel like in some instances, you know, you don't want to spend all the meter, but like, you know, if you clear the round, clear the round. Yeah. Like, don't be a cheap date. Listen, sometimes you gotta ball out a little bit, you know, even if it's, you know, balling a little bit more than your normal confirms here. As Zykles has to be thrilled that, you know, Slice is doing so much work against MJBMatt.
Yeah, Yeah, this is pressure, dude. But diamonds are not being made right now as MJBMatt is getting hit by the vortex, dude. Guess after guess after guess, and Slice is going to take round 1, heading to set point. It's tough.
Just like that for their team, you know. The infamous "Let's Go Gambling" is coming up in spades right now for MJBMatt. They are unfortunately need to defend against 2 life bars right now. And Slice right now kind of content, right? You know, can take a throw loop and be like, okay, cool. Like, this low forward's going to do damage. You know, still a little bit left. OD regular ball, rather. Let me fix my face. Nobody home. Back throw incident. The sneaky impact. Gonna trade with the stand medium punch. Gonna get a full stun. The wall splat.
Oh, they could have ended it, dude. Oh my gosh, if you cancel into level 3, you move on in the set. But Slice.
There's too much dip. You know, like when you like dip a potato, dip a tortilla chip into salsa, and there's too much dip on your chip. That was literally that instance with Slice. They were going for everything in the book, and then the chip broke into the salsa, and you're just like,
too much sauce is all I'm hearing.
uh-oh, string into level 2, Lightning Beast level 3 to catch something, catches the throw. And random. I like this. Was it random or calculated?
It's just a matter of perspective, baby. They avoid the burnout, because 1 hit on block would have been burnout, but now they're in the corner 0% or 0 drive gauge, rather. They might even end it before we get to that point, but that is it. Slice. Avoiding embarrassment from missing that level 3 in the previous round.
We appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys came at a perfect time.
Yo,
NuckleDu.
Yo, Idam, how come you and Shine didn't team up? That would have been the only thing that could stand up to Punk and NuckleDu.
Talk to him.
I'm just saying.
All right. So
well, right
Vasiliek versus Punk, and this is gonna be corner for Aki. Oh, gets out with the OD dive kick.
Also, I have to, you know, Doc made point of the September goal for Cammy. You know, Punk rocking it. So if you want this color, and you're seeing it live in action for you right now, go ahead and drop a sub over to the Casa. It really would mean a lot.
So for the color, it does have to be a purchase or a gifted sub. So I believe that Twitch Primes do not work. But you can gift a sub to your homie, they get an ad-free viewing experience, they gain access to our emotes, and you get yourself a nice little Cammy color with just a couple dollars out of the pocket.
Yeah. And also, you know, shout outs to Doc as well. You know, that video for the 2v2 to, informational, you know, one of my favorites that Casa has put together, as right now Punk is putting together a symphony of spin knuckles in the corner. Vasiliek back against the wall. Nice punish on the Cruel Fate and the stand. Fierce. Good keep control. Listen, what's not to say about Punk Freak, Bruno? Talk to me.
That's
real quick. That is actually
reversal,
NuckleDu, not Punk.
Knuckle. I got mixed.
Dude, this team is so good. They are mixing us in the character select screen, baby.
I think what's happening is Punk is on Guile.
Oh, the content gods, dude.
Oh my goodness.
You love to see it. The YouTube video writes itself, baby. The intro.
Really?
I can do the intro. I got you. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna go into it.
Surprise face with their hands on their cheeks. Like, we played each other's mains. Come on.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, NuckleDu in trouble here in the corner. Vasiliek putting the pressure, unable to punish the drive reversal, able to secure that round with a perfect KO. Not just a regular KO, baby. A perfect.
Vasiliek's like, yo, guys, can you all stop talking about these two and, like, watch me cook with this Aki real quick? Like, let me, like, come on, guys. Like, I'm here rocking out with one of the more buff characters of Season 2. You know, they've talked about it on so many broadcasts now. This character is really the complete package. You know, has a lot of great tools, a lot of plus frames, a lot of mix-ups, a command throw. Like, what's not to love about Aki this season?
Yeah, it's the plus frames, like the options that she has you cycle through as the opponent. It can be really tough, but here we've got like one more situation. I think we can cancel to level 3. That's a great guess. trying to force the shimmy or force the tech attempt. Goes
Yep,
into level 3.
I love this critical art by Vasiliek. You know, keep themselves in the game. Actual gives NuckleDu burnout. And now it's up to Vasiliek to get the party rolling. Light Snake step to bait something out. Okay, dive kicks in, but the throw, one last pixel on the screen, but it's gonna be the jump on the throw. Right back at you, NuckleDu. Dang, gonna get the party rolling for their team. I feel like this is Team Goku and Vegeta. I just can't. What's their name? Fuse? Is it Team Dunk? Knuckle Punk?
NuckleDu.
I believe it's officially PunkleDu.
PunkleDu? Okay, that's actually a really godlike team. Yeah, this is what me and Seth were talking about. It's like, you guys don't have team names. You guys are coordinated. You know, it's all good. But Vasiliek getting the entrapment off.
Next month, we're gonna bring in team names, and you guys better sign up on time.
Talk to him.
Let them know a bunch. A punish on the cannon spike. Vasiliek's looking real good right now. That is what you need, especially if you're Vasiliek and UncleWreck.
Huge. Doesn't get the punish on the anti-air attempters. That's sweet, but we get the perfect parry attempt. Throw loops in the corner. Oh my gosh, calling out Vasiliek. I am in your head.
Yeah, forcing Vasiliek to really double check if they want to actually go for the anti-air. Really change. Du's doing a great job of changing their jump arcs to counteract that and really forcing Vasiliek. Like, okay, I'm gonna go for parry and then flashing parry and then getting snuffed for it. But the low forward will take it down into full confirm. NuckleDu set point just like that.
Yeah, but Vasiliek is not going to go out without a fight. Oh, unfortunately, a misinput. That's going to be pretty much corner.
Puts themselves in the
flip the
corner.
toes. Manny Petty.
Oh no, just like that. Oh, nice jump. No confirm on the force knockdown. And we appreciate Retro Origin. Appreciate this here one. Welcome back to the Casa. Hope you guys have a great time.
I believe that's Retro Origin.
Retro Origin. Thank you bunch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do my best. But level 3. Vasiliek
equalizing the health. They're gonna have corner. What's gonna be the option on wake up? Slow fireball? No, just drive rush in. We got the poison on deck. Really great situation for Vasiliek.
Yeah, letting the poison do its thing, right? Because now we're in a situation where Vasiliek is one confirm away, but unfortunately, listen, we're playing a little game called Low Forward Fighter 6, and NuckleDu finds the crouching medium kick into the critical or execute this 2-0 over Vasiliek.
I really think that NuckleDu was showing his cards and maintaining the corner pressure, all those drive reversals while Vasiliek was trying to get out of the corner. That's just I'm at 3/4 away from the screen. I'm kind of retreating away from the corner and you've got some space to work, but whatever you throw out, Vasiliek, I'm going to drive reversal and maintain that corner pressure. Unfortunately, Vasiliek not able to maintain the corner pressure on NuckleDu, not blocking low upon retreating and gets hit with that combo into level 3. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough against Cammy, who has so many threats when they've got their back against the wall.
Yeah, and especially with a player like NuckleDu, you know, that they do rock the Guile as a primary character, but also as a Cammy, also as a DJ. So, you know, they're very used to playing that defensive style where it's like, okay, I'm gonna walk myself to the corner, I'm gonna put you in a trap, and then I'm gonna take the corner, take the advantage. But now it's time for the Evo champ himself.
I've never seen this color.
This color actually is kind of nice. I'm not gonna hold you. That's pretty sweet. Punk the God, rocking the Guile, content creator, connoisseur, the Alpha Academy Zone, going against UncleWreck and Mr. Bison.
That is so funny. Guile's stylist was in their bag when they were putting those spoils on him.
Absolutely. We're gonna take an OD knee press here into the corner situation. Level 1, nobody home for it. And this, look at this damage.
Huge punish.
Oop.
No kill, but
Yeah.
pretty close.
Gonna put them on life support with this knee press nightmare. Granted, you are in burnout, but Punk content with just holding down back, hitting the crouching knee and punch. but unfortunately the stand medium kick from UncleWreck is going to take it down for that round number 1.
All right. We see Punk going for a lot of OD, like very committal options, the OD reversal, the level 1 on wake up. Gets the perfect parry, but not able to extend.
So the one thing that's interesting about that scenario, right? You're getting the force knockdown. The other thing you can do off the perfect parry OD crusher is you can DI because it's 3 hits technically. So if you perfect parry the first hit, DI the second and third hit, you might get an airborne hit, but it's still something better than nothing. But Punk can take what they can get here, especially in this matchup, because OD Cycle Crusher is a threat. But right now the overhead is just as much as a threat for the UncleWreck's life bar level 1 Sonic Hurricane. Listen, I get it. Evo champ, cool, perfect. You know, doesn't matter. They can play. They could play random select, and they'll still be cooking.
Yeah, he's going ham right now. I've never seen this guy, though. I've seen Punk play a lot of characters, being willing to be varietous in his character picks, but I've yet to see the Guile, and it's working out for him so far.
What a punish on the scissors there, and that just shows the kind of excellence as a player you have to be, especially against a character like Bison. You know, you have to deal with these really spaced out scissors at points, but when they actually space them, it's full punish city for certain characters like Guile, like Ed. But right now, the Psycho Mine is there, and unfortunately, a really tough situation at hand.
Yeah, we don't see Punk going for many flash kicks. It is like a charge character, a charge character player kind of thing to be ready for it, but that's gonna be it. No.
Yeah.
Not
Not enough for the baby. Not enough for the baby booms to find their mark. Oh my God, the critical art. That's gonna find themselves for UncleWreck and Vasiliek. If I'm Vasiliek, I am popping off. But it's not enough to kill.
NuckleDu would have closed this round out already.
Oof, talk to him. Shots fired.
I feel like they're just talking smack. Oh, the double KO! Are you serious? The trade on the Devil's Reverse and Flash Kick? Yeah, only at
What?
Casa.
Hey, yo, Mr. T.O.
They have to replay, right? They have to replay. That's typically the rule. Yeah, they're just going back into it. I think that's just you replay it.
Well, that was game
whole
1
game.
regardless, so they have to replay it.
What did the game say?
Double
Did it
KO.
say anything?
It said double KO and then immediately went into a waiting player selection.
Alright, let's see who comes out.
And then it doesn't say either side won, so it's just a full
I'm
reset.
down. I'm down with 0-0.
Yeah, I think it's replay. You just replay the game.
That makes sense, but the bazooka knee does make sense right now as Punk tries to get the pressure bowl. And, you know, honestly, oh, the target combo out of nowhere? Interesting stuff.
Face it out. Huge punish. It probably could kill here with level 1. Oh no, he's him. Oh my gosh, Trixies, baby. Happy Feet. Wombo combo.
Where you at? Where you at?
That
Gotta show-
freaking overhead is so, like, such a ranked jump scare. Oh my god, the extensions, brother.
Punk ready with the boom loops at helm, and but right now, oh, tries to get fancy with the scissor kicks. Unfortunately, nobody home for him. And right now, Punk, look at this, just content. The level 1's gonna get sniped though by the Devil's Reverse. Oh boy, this is looking scary.
This goes for the low forward.
Set up safe jump. Yeah, set that up real quick. The low forward, just a poke out. You know, granted the scissors are plus right now on burnout, but UncleWreck life bar looking bleak, and it's gonna be a 1-0 for Punk the God.
So no double KO this time around. I'm gonna take a clean lead. Me and my pink hair.
Yo, the Devil's Reverse actually said so. I'm
Oh,
here.
so the game awarded them both a game, I guess.
But I
Interesting.
think, are they gonna go back into it? It looks
Yeah,
like
Are they going back?
Yeah, UncleWreck's
Yeah,
hopping
yeah.
back on.
Probably just
Okay.
one game. Yeah.
Yeah. Really good stuff. And also, shout out to Rotary Lover for the $5 dono into the
Yo,
match.
big Rotary. The big Rotary lover.
We love a good Rotary Lover.
Shout outs to the Devil's Reverse being in the chat and in game. That's how potent that special move is.
So good. It's like, why not?
It's actually cheap.
It's kind of broken. Capcom.
I've never considered the physics of Guile's hair. How does it work?
What do you mean? How does it work?
Yeah, it's just hair product, dude. If you've ever seen like girls get ready for Halloween, like that's the same concept.
Bro is spending 45 minutes getting his hair ready before every match.
Bro's never seen the Jersey Shore a day in his life when he shows.
But right now, again, another punish on the scissor kicks. Is Punk ready? Nice anti-air once again. UncleWreck, though, you know, they've been having some great moments in this match. Punish on the DI. Unfortunately, nice perfect parry. No punish counter throw, so I had plenty of time to attack. Now we're just scrapping.
Great position here. That's going to be the round.
That's gonna be the round, but the knee press nightmare. Vasiliek has to be excited. Vasiliek's like, okay, we're still in it. We still have time. There's still 2 more life bars that we can play with right now before we go to the less unfortunate side of the bracket.
Is that safe? Is OD Psycho Crusher safe on ball?
Yes, it's -3.
You can just throw it out? Okay. Alright.
You can just do it.
Oh, it doesn't get the punish.
Uh-oh, catching me and punch, counter hit. Full confirm here into the flash kick. We're going to keep the actual meter for a rainy day. The Sonic cross into the boom, and it's going to be a full confirm here. Crouching medium punch city. Punk, NuckleDu, PunkleDu. Set point.
Great whiff punish. That's something that Punk has just been known for his entire Street Fighter career. But just a whiff punish, like at range, just right there in your face. Oh, but UncleWreck keeping up the pressure almost at corner. Let's see what they can do. It's definitely a close game.
Definitely anybody's game right now. You still have OD Psycho Crusher if you're UncleWreck. You still have 3 bars if you're Punk. Like now it's just up to each player and what space they want to put themselves in. And as we see it, Scissors trying to get them close to the wall. The sneaky impact in neutral is going to find its mark. The level 3 early spend, and I like this. You get your drive gauge back in order, and you're going to get the health bar in your favor.
Yeah, it's one of those things that like when you're playing ranked, you're like, I want to maintain the pressure. I want my opponent to be sweating a little bit. Gets the DI, but unfortunately misses the combo. I'm pretty sure you could have... Okay, corner. This is really close.
This is really, really close. Goes for the overhead. Nobody home for that just as well. And again, to jump. Nice break. Punk with the defense, but the Devil's Reverse one again. And the shimmy. The crouching medium punch. UncleWreck trying to wreck shop and making a 1-1 situation between these 2 players.
Did they win the first game? No. It was the double KO.
No.
Okay, so we're
that was a double
equalizing the
KO.
set. If I'm UncleWreck, I'm telling everybody that I beat Punk and not elaborating any further. End of story, I beat Punk.
I beat Punk. This is how. Don't even show him the game.
Ooh, content, baby.
Ooh, but content right now is the Psycho Mine, and the Psycho Crusher is going to go through the boom. There's going to be a lot of damage on the board. The head press and the knee press nightmare. Putting pressure on Punk to make one more get situation. No punish on the throw, though. Nice break. Go forward. Full confirm.
Don't fall apart, UncleWreck. Oh, that could have been scissors.
Oh,
but gets the first round, and UncleWreck on set point. Don't let him win. Because he's telling all of his friends and family, his manager, his supervisors, any close advisor, any trusted person, I beat Punk. I refuse to elaborate. He is primed and ready to win this set.
Oh no, the boom is there. Finds the mark on the low forward, so just before the Psycho Mine clapped. No throw once again. UncleWreck keeping themselves out of a range where throw is a non-issue.
Yeah, it's about the time where Punk is just going to lock in. He's going to play it super chill, but, I mean, UncleWreck says, actually...
Come here, boy. Oh my goodness. Tries the anti-air standing fierce. Nobody home for that. Okay, nice parry on the overhead. Punk, though, a little low on drive gauge. Level 3. And again, we like this because now, again, same situation as before. Get the drive gauge in order, get the health bar in order, and putting UncleWreck on a situation where burnout is imminent.
Yeah, I love that UncleWreck has been holding that parry. That's one of the things that Guile gets you with often. Oh, but that's going to be a...
That's going to be a crouching medium punch in a final game, final round between these two. Punk and NuckleDu need this win to move on in winner's side. Vasiliek and UncleWreck need this game to stay in this set.
I don't know how composed UncleWreck is right now, but I can imagine your hands are trembling a little bit. You've got a cold sweat coming in. But they maintain the composure, get the punish counter, able to get the level 3. I forget that this is the final round. We are so close to an UncleWreck dub.
But not just yet. Punk, if he has anything to say about it, this is why they're an EVO champion. They're going to do what it takes to take the win. The booms are in place right now. The sneaky impact, it's perfect, parried. The drive impact back, the back throw incident. Nice anti-air. Punk keeping control for themselves right now. Nice break by UncleWreck, and UncleWreck is out.
But that's nerves. That's nerves. You have 0 bar. That's going to be a DI. Oh, but Punk just letting him get out.
The devil's reverse. Level 2.
Okay, it's going to be a lot of chip.
Look at the chip.
Oh, baited it out.
And just like that, with a jumping in a dream, the dreams of Vasiliek and UncleWreck staying in winner's bracket unfortunately have crumbled. But we have to talk about the next winner's quarters match. It's going to be NoahTheProdigy and EnzoTheHokage going up against Zackbozz and DBG.
So first up is
that
Noah.
the young players. Okay, Noah and Zackbozz, young players united. It's really awesome to see young blood in the FGC. We tend to be older, but these guys are bucking against the trend, saying we got it. It's us, Gen Z.
I think I gotta give a big shout out though to NoahTheProdigy. One of my favorite Kickback episodes I ever was on. Make sure you guys check out that VOD if you have a chance. Really exceptional time. You know, I know Bunch was having a great time with Noah, learning about Lone Puck and everything in between. Twisted Mind's zone, but right now, what a twisted, perfect parry that was, and the corner pressure is theirs. Perfect parry right back at you. Back throw incident. Zackbozz back in it.
Yeah, that's not going to work at this level. If you try to go for the neutral jump shimmy, players at this level are going to get the anti-air. That's perfect parry. Able to get the corner. Are they going to do level 1 to... Will it kill? Would it kill? Yes?
You just
very
enough.
close.
Sprinkle in a little level 1 in your life and you're going to make it happen. NoahTheProdigy, 1 round on the board just like that. And, you know, the master of the burnout, right? You know, it's something that, you know, it's kind of revolutionized. You know, we saw it at the EWC. Holding down the only
character familiarity. Like, he's been playing Luke for so long that, like, a situation like that, it's perfect parry scaling, but I know my character, I know what he can do.
Yeah, and like you can tell like how Noah wants to play, like super confident. Again, these confidence has been seeping through. But Zackbozz, right? Nice anti-air. Not out of it yet. Goes for the level 3 to even out the drive gauge in their favor. And I like this. Gonna put a little bit of pressure on Noah to really think about what they want to do. ODDP, get me off. Take the plus frames off the forward roundhouse. Into burnout we go, and this is the gameplay now you have to worry about. If you go for DI, level 3 is right there behind it.
Pretty much anything. If you throw a fireball, if you get shimmied, level 3 is on deck, and with critical art, that is certainly going to take the game. Game 1, NoahTheProdigy and EnzoTheHokage will go into game 2, and we'll see what kind of adjustments Zackbozz brings to the table.
Team NoahTheHokage. I like that.
Talk to him.
And the high council of the younger generation. Right now, Zackbozz though, gonna get a confirm here, and I like this. Even though you're in burnout, tries to do Serenity Stream, nobody home. Unfortunately, gets punished for their troubles. But now we're in burnout. Oh no! Unfortunate input error from Noah is gonna put them in a situation where back against the wall. Gonna get corner pressure now as Zackbozz, and the forward medium punch will thread the needle and get them the round.
Yeah, really strong pressure from Zackbozz. With the drive gauge advantage, they knew that they could press their advantage just a little bit and able to secure that round. With the fact that NoahTheProdigy and EnzoTheHokage are so young, do we have to commentate in line with their ages? Do we have to bring some skibbity riz to the table? Are they mogging their competition?
Hey, production, I say this with every nice bone in my body. Can I get another commentator that's not 5998 on the MR scale?
I feel like they're getting mobbed right now. Like the Skibbity Riz is on a different level.
No cap.
No cap, bro.
He's him right now.
He's from Ohio.
Oh no.
The Ohio on block. Negative frames. I don't know. I've got no more references. It's those two cycled over and over.
Oh no, this
level 2. Zackbozz close to taking it. That's gonna be level 1, and that will be the game. I'm pretty surprised, but Zackbozz was able to tighten it up and win pretty solidly against NoahTheProdigy, saying, take your Skibbity Riz back to Ohio with you. You're getting bombed now.
He's like, listen, get off of my lawn, kid. This is the real world now. But Noah's gonna take the sweep instead. Punishes the up kicks. Unfortunate for Zackbozz, and now it's Noah gonna take full advantage on the shimmy, and this is gonna do so much damage off the perfect level 1. Get it done just like that.
Plus 1,000 aura for NoahTheProdigy. Good stuff. I'm here all night.
Oh my gosh, make sure you guys are following Faye Bruno on Twitter.
Pressure. Okay. NoahTheProdigy about to go into burnout. His domain, his domicile, what he is most comfortable with, but gets the corner pressure. They back off. I wonder why NoahTheProdigy was so willing to back off there with the pressure and so close to the corner.
I think it's a part of they realize that Zackbozz is just kind of overextending a little bit. And right now we're going to see the eraser, the level 2, the beast mode, baby. Going to take out full advantage. Corner position is theirs. Nice punish on the actual legs. And it's going to be NoahTheProdigy just like that. Could be moving on for his team. But EnzoTheHokage, it's time to step up. It's time to pull your weight.
I can't.
It's okay. It's okay. We're just two commentators that are trying to make things happen right now on the 1s and 2s. You know, trying to guide you through the matches right now. But here we go. UncleDu back on the stage, going up against Team Ottawa, rocking Zykles and Slice.
Immediately at the beginning of the game, we got the corner. Zykles having a fight for their life, guessing on wake up after guess on wake up. This is so tough if you are in Zykles position. Working on a perfect.
Ooh, nice perfect parry, last ditch effort. Nice break though, NuckleDu. Again, what a perfect parry on the DI. Zykles is ready. Oh, but the jump back jab, not ready for that though, unfortunately. Also, can we give like a shout out to Zykles' name on CFN? Brain Rot Zykles? Is this
Skibbity Zykles?
Oh my god, he really said Skibbity Zykles.
It's just everything in the universe
love to see
wanting us to do this kind of commentary, dude. 10,000 aura on Zykles' name.
Listen, this guy has the Skibbity to bring Zykles to the corner as NuckleDu gonna slam down some throws. Gonna get another one. I don't know what you like for breakfast, but personally, I like me some throw loops.
Yeah, this is just like NuckleDu is demonstrating like the Street Fighter mastery. Going for throw after throw after throw, asserting dominance plus 10,000 aura. I'm going to play footsies. I'm going to go in and out of your range. I'm going to make you guess over and over again. Kimberly doesn't have too many defensive options. 10,000 aura for NuckleDu.
I will say too, I feel like Kimberly's like similar to Bison in that regard, because like, you do get level 1 and you do have drive reversal as a way to be like, don't get off me. But Zykles really needs to get the ball rolling. They do, but they got the back throw incident coming out from NuckleDu. Right now, again, nice anti-air. Oh, the side switch. Gonna take the meaty here off the jab into the throw, and this is where you want to be if you're NuckleDu. Get the plus pressure going, get those spaced arrows rolling, and just make it a situation where Zykles has to burn level 1 potentially. And there it is, but no. Set level 1 in sight in a stun is going to be on top. NuckleDu is going to clean it up with a level 1 to get it done.
Yeah, they use a level 1, but the Cammy privilege is like they probably could have killed it without spending meter. I'm not sure, but it's just crazy the amount of damage that this character does.
And, you know, just guarantee the round. You know, at that point, he's like, listen, like, I have, you know, you'll still get access to level 1. You'll still get level 3. In this round as well. It just really shows the meter management of these players, recognizing, hey, listen, I can spend this bar and be okay for the next round. And NuckleDu And I like to stand medium punches as well to really check what Zykles is thinking about doing, trying to get out of this corner. But again, the pressure is stacking up for Zykles, and Punk has to be thrilled. He's like, listen, I'm going to take care of Slice, you take care of Zykles. But Zykles answering back, though.
Doesn't get the level 3. Oh, but they get it here, and that's going to be it. Do they opt to spend it? They don't.
No. Save it for a rainy day. Back throw incident, both in. Burnout, though. Both have level 3 on deck. We're just going to pesky with ourselves with our jabs a little bit. And right now, no, there's the anti-air on the elbow, and the stand fierce to catch the run. And Punk has to be thrilled because all he has to do now is run Slice out of this situation. And Punk and NuckleDu solidify their spot in top 4 winner's side.
That was the set?
Not yet.
Oh, I was about to say, dude. But there, I think what was on display was NuckleDu being so familiar with Cammy's options. NuckleDu obviously playing Cammy, having a pocket Cammy, having a number of pocket characters, but being so familiar with the texture of the match, keeping his opponent in the corner, forcing pressure. You don't have many options as Kimberly. I know my character well enough that I don't really have to think about neutralizing your options. If you try to jump out, I've got the anti-airs on deck. I've got a command anti-air, and I am so familiar that you're the one that has to deal with the mental stack. I'm good. I'm chilling, but you got to deal with the mental stack.
But we're going to be chilling out right now with a Guile mirror. Punk rocking the pink, Slice on the original color. Now, let me ask you something, Fake Bruno. How do you feel about mirror matches?
I think that they suck. But that's just me. But I don't know Slice well enough to know whether or not this is like their primary character. Because if it is, you've got a player that is really familiar with their character versus Punk, who's just great at the game and the game systems, right? And obviously, I mean, just proficient whenever, like, whatever character that he's going to be playing. But if Slice is like a character specialist, then Punk might have some trouble taking the game. Doesn't look like he has too much trouble now. Gets the jump in.
So the one thing I will mention, Slice was rocking the Blanka earlier. Predominantly on Blanka and Dawson, so I'm wondering if this is just like a, hey, both those characters don't do great against Guile, so I might as well run the mirror in this situation. But yeah, no, to your point, I think sometimes they do get a little, like, monotonous and very, you know, not fun at times, but that's the beauty of mirror matches. You both know what you're looking for, you know what spacing you really want to be in, and what momentum you want. So it's up to you to make your own destiny in that situation. But right now, Slice making their own destiny with these booms, keeping Punk in the corner.
Yeah, I do think what I said prior is on display. Like, Slice is clearly familiar with the character, clearly familiar with charge characters. Getting the confirm into the flash kick, that's huge. They probably could have confirmed into level 3 and won it, but...
Yeah, but unfortunately not. But the back throw incident, Punk still has meter, still has a life bar that they can work with right now. Slice, very commanding lead right now. Does have critical R on deck. Takes the trade any day. The perfect parry. The jab doesn't take the game, though. One last situation on the table. Level 3, and unfortunately doesn't even need it. Goes for the impact, recognizing, hey, I know you can go for level 3 right now, but goes to the impact instead. Unfortunately, the life wasn't there to have it.
Presence of mind from Slice and a pretty dominating game. I mean, if you're Punk, you gotta lock in, dude. You don't want to lose this.
Absolutely, gotta do it for the content at the end of the day. But Slice, you know, one of the character players that, you know, since Street Fighter 6 has come out, has really done a smart job and a really commanding job, you know, holding it down for Ottawa. You know, we haven't seen them much in the Canadian side of things, or either West or East for the World Warrior program. But when they're online, you know they can have a really strong showing no matter the character they play. With the punish counter on the throw, for the parry, the nice sweep once again. Punk, the god, not afraid to let things rip.
Yeah, Punk playing a lot slower, just trying to find his openings. That's going to be it. He chooses to cancel into the level 1. That'll take the round, so Punk going up. But they're choosing to play a lot slower, picking his spots, knowing that Slice has the anti-airs unlocked. So being pretty cautious. Slice here with the Metafy club name. If I beat Punk, I'm changing my class name to be coached by someone who's beat Punk.
I wonder if there's enough characters in the game for it. But there's enough characters for that drive impact, though. Punk trying to take Slice to the Alpha Academy with this corner pressure. Nice jump back medium punch to keep it in their favor. The impact leads to the stun. The level 2, just the style a little bit. Oh my goodness gracious. Punk, you know, sometimes you gotta do a little show off. Sometimes you're like, you know what? Yeah, emotional damage.
If
the
you're
ODD.
Slice, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, if you're Slice, it's like, how do you recover? One of the things that I like talking about is a concept that Dr. Danny Fan has brought up called narrative impact. And when you do something like that, level 2, I'm just going to back up, you are establishing some dominance in the narrative impact. So it's up to Slice to compose himself, say, okay, I've got this, I'm familiar with my character. In this final game, I'm going to lock it in.
Yeah, we'll lock it in right now. The stand fierce once again. Punk now has the lead. The counter hit jabs, and just I see a whole lot of yellow on the screen in terms of that. And there's the OD sonic boom, and again, we're just trying to find our spacing right now. Slice undeterred. He's like, listen, this happens, but right now that boom will get jumped in on.
Yeah,
Punk.
Slice conceding a lot of space there, walking back, and Punk just dominating it, saying, okay, if you're going to be walking back, I'm going to walk forward. I'm going to jump in on you. I know you're nervous. The walk back is indication enough, so I'm going to assert my dominance. I'm going to run in.
Yeah, well played there and well said as well. But right now, Punk has in the life deficit right now. Nice break, though, by Slice. Nice anti-air. Once again, the OD flash kick, get them off. Right now, again, we're just kind of chilling, throwing out Sobots here and there. You got, just trying to initiate space. Nice anti-air once again. We're just trying to moving and grooving right now. Okay, Slice, confirm. Okay.
Oh, this is tense.
Very tense. They're just chucking booms. They're like, listen, I'm tired of this, and it's gonna be an impact in between. Slice now on set point to keep their team alive in winners.
Yeah, this is as equal as it comes. It's a mirror match. We both got level 3 in the final game, final round. Equals.
Uh-oh, but the overhead's going to find its mark. We're going to take Slice to the corner right now. Punk with the commanding lead. Nice break by Slice. Slice has to play really strong defense right now and fortress it up. But the stand fierce finds its mark. Going to take a full confirm here. Boom Loop City. And we're going to take it into a level 3. And it's going to be NuckleDu finding themselves in the winners finals of the Casa 2v2 Pull Your Weight tournament, just like that.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. Jamie, one of the characters that isn't represented at the highest levels, has a lot of weaknesses, but in the hands of a player that is really familiar with the tools, able to get the drinks off, it can be a really threatening matchup.
Yeah, like there is some Jamie players, we do have Bolt Strike over in the EU, for example. I do not recall, unfortunately, the player out in Japan that's been doing some damage over at Street Fighter League with this character. And obviously you have Automatic Jibbo still holding it down with the Jamie, with the drinks on deck. This character is still really, really fun to play, I think, and really fun to watch. Again, it's just kind of like having things locked behind the drink mechanic. Sometimes it's a little monotonous. We do have new buffs with the palm, as we see a DP right now. We get the 2 drinks. Now we have breakdance in case the fireballs become problematic. But Enzo, just very relentless. They both play similar. They just do a lot of damage, and it's going to be run stop into a round 1 win.
EnzoTheHokage, just one of the youngest players. It's something that people remark on all the time, but at legend rank, at the age that he is, and it's like the future is bright for Street Fighter.
Yeah, and I think Enzo, has a couple tournament wins under their belt, a couple really strong tournament games under the belt as well. Very prominent here at the Casa as well, so it's always nice to see Enzo rocking out with us here on a Thursday night, as Azan right now has three drinks. Command throw is on deck if needed, but the DPs, and now we're loaded up. Drinks are on Azan. And right now we're gonna get the wrecker pressure going, trying to force Enzo to make a mistake, but Enzo looking very, very Fortress-like with how they're just layering their offense.
I just realized that there is another example of the almost gets a drive impact, but another example of the Gen Z speak in Sigma male. What the Sigma? Here on that. Doesn't punish. Goes for level 2. Goes for full drinks to make it safe on block.
Yeah, I like that recognition from Azan. Recognize, okay, if I do this, this is gonna get me out of dodge, baiting out the fireball, though. And right now, Azan back against the wall, nice parry on the impact. Again, may not have a lot of life left. 15 seconds left on the clock. Fake Bruno. What's gonna happen? The parry though.
Ooh, that's huge. Okay, reset. That's it.
Just like that. You know, sometimes you need 4 drinks and 10 seconds on the clock to make the gears turn a little bit. And Azan making it happen, drive reversal, and it's looking really good right now for the Jamie player on the screen.
Yeah, it's like to have the composure for the time to be ticking the way that it is, to get that reset. Pretty solid play from Sigma Man.
Yeah, and I think too, like, again, we don't see Jamie a lot, so it's when we get to see Jamie, it's always a treat. So to see, and it's also like a knowledge check for the other player, right? You know, because you don't see this character a lot. And we get the single button confirming the level 1 again. You love to see it.
I really like that.
Uh-oh, overhead. This is where it gets kind of tricky if you're Azan. Gotta be careful, but the stand medium kick is gonna find its mark. Azan 1-0 on the board right now against Enzo.
I am not familiar with this player, but they are demonstrating a high level of skill right now on the screen.
Yeah, Azan and Sigma have been doing it up in the bracket. So it's nice to see Azan can take the double impact to deal with the drive gauge, and now forcing Enzo into a burnout situation. Even though you get the corner control, you still have that butter expired, unfortunately. But it's not okay for Azan to deal with this Jinrai, but we're going to get out, bring it back to the neutral state.
Yeah, great from Azan. Able to really wade through his options. Goes for the overhead. And this is really where Jamie shines, is that pressure in burnout. Back throw. Gets Enzo the corner pressure.
You see how Enzo is just fidgeting around, just making Azan really double check himself. And it's like, okay, do I press stand medium kick here? Do I not press stand medium kick here to really check Enzo's movement? But Enzo now getting away with a DP to catch the jump in, and Enzo trying to get on the board for his team.
Yeah, with a player or a character like Ken, you've got so many options that the onus is on the opponent. Like, I have to react to whatever you're going to do because you have the advantage with your buttons. You play a better character, so I'm just going to react and I'm going to respond.
And respond in fold is going to be these two players. And again, right now, Azan though, to take the corner control here. 3 drinks on deck. Command throw is unlocked. So now you get the actual situations of 50-50. The stand medium kick once again perfectly placed. Gonna take the punch record, but the perfect parry's gonna take the side switch off the Dragon Lash. No, we're gonna bring it back to the neutral with the Tatsu.
Ooh, huge.
Very huge. Does not burn the bar, and I like this. Take the breakdance, get the drink, get the level 4, get the party rolling.
Oh, gets the big jump in. That's going to be it. I didn't spend any meter. All I had to do was jump in, and we are going to final round. Azan with a chance to get a win over EnzoTheHokage, one of the brightest young players in Street Fighter 6 right now.
I would say, and yeah, like right now, Azan's playing this matchup exactly where you want to sit as Jamie, using things like stand medium kick, using things like stand light kick to really disincentivize Enzo to really push the pressure. And again, these perfectly placed stand medium kicks into super have been prominent. Level 3, they take the damage, and look at the drive bar, and look at the situation now. If you're Enzo, you got to deal with this corner pressure and these meaty setups. It's looking dire. The dive kick drinks up. Absolutely. One more, and it's going to be a perfect. Azan is going to buy a round for the entire crew here. And right now, Sigma Male's got to pull their weight for the team as they come up against NoahTheProdigy. What a upset.
That was huge, and the one button confirms where like it wasn't just the one instance. We saw it at the final game, final round. The composure, knowing the spacing, knowing when to throw their buttons out, knowing when to walk into Ken's effective ranges. Really solid play from Azan.
Yeah, and also again, like that composure in that first game to recognize, okay, there's 10 seconds left on the clock. Let me take my time with this and really make it my own. So now it's Azan to wait on Sigma Male. Is this a team of 2 Jamies? That's insane.
That's got to be part of the calculus. Jamies have to stick together, and we already have an anti-air on the neutral jump. I mean, something's in the water. Something's in the herbal tea, baby.
Something is definitely in the family recipe right now as Sigma Male trying to get the game on Noah, but right now, Noah, you know, back throw incident, Sigma Male hanging out with two drinks, dive kick is available, and breakdance. And we're gonna take to the corner right now. Baits the level 1. Yeah, this is gonna hurt so bad. And a perfect?
What is happening right now? Are we in season 3? Have the tiers changed already and we're not privy to it?
Yeah, we don't really see. I haven't personally seen Azan as much, so I do apologize for that. That's on me. But this ODDP bait from Sigma is going to be huge instead. And right now, nice break. Azan going to try to steal a drink, but nobody home. NoahTheProdigy's trying to make things happen.
And NoahTheProdigy throwing out that crouching medium kick, and usually him being the successful one, getting the whiff punish, but Sigma Male able to keep the composure, unfortunately eating this punish.
Oh, the DP once again to catch the jump in. The OD dive kick to change the sides. We're going to change the sides one more time. Almost out of burnout. Level 2 is on deck. Critical R is on deck for Sigma Male. The throw. Oh my goodness, Pixels. It's going to connect to the Sandblast. The level 2 is going to find its mark, and it's going to be Sigma Male with a pixel and a dream that's going to take this round and game for his team. 2 Jamies, 1 drink, 1 chance at winners finals.
Dude, this is exceptional play.
Only here at the Casa that we get a team of 2 Jamies that are just absolutely killing it. Noah's got to figure something out if they want their team to get back in this game. But this, again, just the placements on these stand medium kicks, it's just so sick.
Those anti-airs are so automatic from both players. They are so consistent with the anti-air. Jamie not a character with a really consistent anti-air, but again, I mean, we've got the ODDP, we've got the corner, we maintain pressure. The back jump gets stuffed by the anti-air, and that is going to be the round. Sigma Male has NoahTheProdigy saying, what the Sigma?
And right now, it is set point for Sigma Male and Azan to move into our winners finals to meet NuckleDu. And, you know, again, we don't see Jamie as launched, so this is kind of a knowledge check as we get the palm into the knockdown, the throw, and it's just, again, just the prominence and just the confidence you see on both of these players. But Noah kind of has to keep figuring something out before the health bar and the burnout take its hold, but the level 2, the eraser, is going to find its mark.
Yeah, I love that the NoahTheProdigy. He knows how much bar he has, and he's always going to use a super. If he needs to get back his drive gauge, he's going to use a super. It's very contextual, but he's always aware. And he gets the super back just in time, almost burning out Sigma Male. There we go.
And there will be the counter hit throw. NoahTheProdigy staying in it, but here's the thing though, Sigma Male locked and loaded, 3 great bars on deck.
Okay. Ooh, but goes for the perfect carry after the standing heavy. And now you're in the vortex. You're in the NoahTheProdigy vortex.
But you see how Sigma Male's confident? He's like, okay, cool. You have this life lead. Cool, whatever. I'm still going to walk in. I'm still going to be confident. But no one was home for the sweep, and NoahTheProdigy smells blood in the water. We're going to take the knockdown here off the eraser. one last potential guess on the table. It's going to be the ODDP, and it's going to be NoahTheProdigy 1-1 right now in the set.
So equalizing, it's one of those things where I'm not, this is speculation, it's conjecture, I'm not sure. But when you're playing against a player that is notable, that you have seen play at the highest levels, it can be hard to finish out the set.
Yeah, so Azan was saying they're one of the best, is one of the best Jamies out in North America. So it's really nice to see them and Sigma teaming up. Apparently there's another one out there called Twinkie. We appreciate J Mike holding us down with the information in the chat room. We appreciate everybody in the chat room. As right now, Sigma Male gonna get another drink, but the jab symphony is gonna find its mark, and NoahTheProdigy now sits on set point just like that.
Yeah, NoahTheProdigy taking it, but one of the things I did like from Sigma Male was the with punish with sweep. That the timing is really solid, but NoahTheProdigy here with the corner, keeping the pressure up. Let's see what Sigma Male does to get out of the corner.
Yeah, right now Sigma Male back against the wall. The crouching medium punch, the right hand, the forbidden one, still a thing in Street Fighter 6. There's the throw. Gonna take another one. Uh-oh, but the Fierce will find its mark. Level 3. Take him to Memphis and take him to a situation where now it's up to Enzo and Sigma Male. Who wants it more? Who wants to move into winners finals? This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, if it's okay, so Enzo is going to be playing Sigma Male. Enzo didn't really have many answers for Jamie's offense. It's one of those things where you just got to lock in, dude. You got to focus up, know that you have the matchup disadvantage or a matchup advantage in terms of information, and just go out there and play your game. One of the things that you don't want to do is like, okay, I'm playing someone whose name I know. I'm going to play in a way that's inconsistent with what I'm familiar with, what I'm comfortable with. No, you gotta just, I'm at home, I'm playing ranked, I'm in legend rank, it's business as usual.
Yeah, this could be a really good set. Again, winner of this set in particular will move into our winners finals, where they will meet Punk the God and NuckleDu. Punk representing FlyQuest, NuckleDu representing Shopify Rebels. The double Jamie team is actually probably the coolest thing we haven't seen yet in between the two Pull Your Weights events, the 2v2s, when we started the monthly cycle here at Casa, that we've seen two of the same character. Correct me if I'm wrong, production, but this is really awesome to see. And Sigma Male, EnzoTheHokage, gonna lock in right now. Who wants it more? Again, this is to determine who gets to move into winners finals.
Okay, Sigma Male with the first opening. Got corner pressure, baits out the throw, gets, almost baited out the backdash, or almost punished the backdash rather. We got overhead into a drink. Oh my gosh, picking every right option. Enzo is in the vortex. You gotta guess.
Enzo really trying to find an answer, and unfortunately it won't be that one. And taking the throw to get actual maximum meter build is Sigma. Sigma looking very comfortable in the pocket right now, as Enzo is just kind of rouletting their options right now to find the right thing for the situation, but it's looking pretty rough right now for the 13-year-old prodigy.
Yeah, let's see what Enzo can do. He's got the corner, little back throw. Sigma gonna maintain the pressure, gonna put it on, overhead, goes for the drink.
And I really like that.
That's great.
And right now, to your point, Fake Bruno, Enzo, this is exactly what they needed, right? Because now you have the corner control. Now you're in a situation where, you know, you have a little bit more confidence on the play. No level 2, though, Fake Bruno. This is looking like Sigma Male is going to close it out. Secret Arts. And Sigma now 1-0 on the board.
Yeah, and Enzo not opting to use a level 3 could have secured the round there, but a huge error in calculation. We're gonna get, I mean, this would be a huge upset if they're able to not just in terms of player, but in terms of character. You love to see it.
I would say so, but I also, again, we don't typically see Azan and Sigma Male a lot, so it's really nice to see this at the Pull Your Weight event. I'm not sure if they enter a lot more online tournaments. But again, it's the character, to your point, you don't really see them often. And right now, Sigma just looking the confidence. You can see it in the way they're throwing out these overheads and these buttons. And Enzo, and again, just this overhead is paying off in spades for Sigma. But Enzo, unfortunately, is now back against the wall. Set point for the Jamie duo.
It's super solid play from Sigma Man. We see just the familiarity of the options. I am familiar with my character. I know what I can do. Therefore, I mean, I've seen a billion online pens. I know what you can do. You have to deal with me. You're in here with me.
I didn't say someone hit the ring the bell. Keep going.
I love it.
Like,
Who gets the
and
drink?
again, the overhead again, you're going to drink up to get the level 4 word loaded up. And right now, Sigma male. Okay, ODDP, get me out of here, says Enzo. Enzo back against the wall. Critical are on deck, but the standing medium kick was the bane and the kryptonite for Enzo in that set between it all.
We're growing over here on this side.
We are growing indeed. We are going into our winners finals. It's gonna be Punk the God on the Guile going up against Azan rocking the Jamie, and here we go.
Asserting dominance early on with punishing with the sweep. Okay, if this is a sign of things to come, I think we've got a great set ahead of us.
Yeah, and what a check on the drive rush with the target combo. Now you have breakdance, so now you can cut through booms with just the greatest of ease. The smug, and just like that, like we were talking about. OD breakdance, kind of get the ball rolling, make Punk really double check their boom timers.
Dude, Azan has had like an answer to all of the keep away tools that Guile has, and it's like, it's not just one answer, it's a variety of answers at Jamie's disposal. Azan is kind of cooking right now.
Yeah, and it's just, again, just shows like this character's been available since the beta, right? So it's nice to see someone that's really made the character work for them for so long. It's be the breakdance to confirm the round. And I feel like Jamie as a character has been getting consistently buffed ever since the Ed patch, right? The fact that forward throw and the drink now is a thing. You know, the fact that now you have a couple more plus buttons at your disposal to work with. You know, you still have a really strong heavy punch, and now you have an OD dive kick corner situation. If you're Azan and you're chilling, you're like, okay, cool, I have this corner pressure. I can take a couple booms here and there. Punk's gonna initiate the level 2 though and try to get out of this corner.
Yeah, he's gonna try to burn him out as well. Azan with the yellow going on in the drive gauge. But pairing all of them doesn't go for the throw bait. Ooh, able to punish that. Get a drink of his own.
Yeah, very nice. Punch Rekkas to keep the corner for themselves, but Punk wisely jumps out, and now Azan has to fight off. But we've seen this before. Azan's very comfortable playing defense, throwing out the right button at the right time with the standing medium kick that's oh so deadly. Nice break though. Azan undeterred the Sobot though. Punk looking to try to even out the round count.
Yeah, one of the things I love about the Rekkas is like it's kind of reminiscent in Tekken where like you finish out the Rekkas and you finish out a block string in Tekken. Whoa, a huge mistake. That's gonna be that could have been level 3.
That could have been level 3. Here's the thing though. Azan could just chill and just wait for this booms to stop. The overhead, nobody home. Again, just keeping their boom spacing proper. Again, what a stand medium kick anti-air spacing trap. Punk looking real good.
Yeah, he knew he had the checkmate situation, so that was just, all I knew is the standing medium. Jesus. Ooh, great whiff punish on the sweep, or with the sweep rather.
Double crouching medium kick. There's the stand roundhouse. Gonna take the DP and the drink. Absolutely. Level 2 is unlocked. The breakdance, which has been a really great thing in this matchup, is at Azan's disposal for this round, or this game 1, round 3. Level 3 though is gonna put Punk in a really bad spot, Bruno.
That's a huge whiff punish, and then you have the extension here after level 3. It's gonna be corner. Are we gonna see OD wake up?
Ooh, the frame kill!
Huge.
Okay, using the frame kill with the double kick move into the dive kick to bait out the throw. What a play by Azan. Azan on another plane of existence right now with Punk.
The cool thing is that it's not gimmicky. You know, so there are play styles that are very gimmicky, but this is just like, I'm playing footsies, dude. I'm having
solid.
you cycle through your options on wake up. You're in the corner. This is like a typical Street Fighter 6 position, and I am guessing right. You're guessing wrong. It's not gimmicky at all.
Yeah, no gimmicks here indeed. And again, nice dive kick placement. Uh-oh, look at the damage on this right now, Bruno. This is going to hurt. Into the corner we go, though.
Yeah. All right, so we've got the boom pressure, trying to keep Jamie out. What I said early on was like, how is Jamie going to get in? But Azan having no problem up until this point. Just picking his space really well, picking his buttons really well, responding to Punk's buttons. Really solid play.
Yeah, and I like these Symphony of parries, and what a jab confirm into the corner. Level 2 is unlocked. Breakdance, that has been one of the great things. Also, the dive kicks have been really great from Azan. Punk, though, with the drive gauge lead, and is going to go into level 2 to attempt to burn out the Azan. There it is with the drive reversal. Oh, full confirm here. Let's play. No, you don't have the OD breakdance to confirm into. No, that's going to be a punish. Azan, set point.
This is solid play. I love that Azan was retreating back, knowing that his drive gauge was really low before he threw out the drive reversal at the end of that sequence. And very contextual play, knowing the situations, goes for the ODDP on the drive rush in. He is dominating.
You can tell Azan is very comfortable in this matchup, very comfortable at the ranges they want to sit at. Punk looking for something, anything to make it happen. The boom loops will be here for the... Oh, doesn't complete it though. This is looking really scary, Bruno.
Okay, drive rush is super low on Punk's end. Able to get it back a couple of instances, and now they're in the green. Ooh, a mistake, a huge mistake from both players. Oh,
what a
the OD.
confirm.
I didn't even know that connected.
Yeah, I mean, you see, you learn something new every day. The OD flash kick, once again, drive reversal gets faded out. Punk still in this game.
Yeah, not going out without a fight. He said, I've been on the biggest stages, brother. I do this. I does this.
This is what I do. And right now, Punk, you can tell the momentum switch and the mood switch has really changed, because now Punk is super confident in their boom timings, in their placement of their buttons. And right now, Azan trying to make things happen. That drive gauge is looking really, really low. You got to be really careful if you're Azan now.
Yeah, the funny thing is, like, when you play fast, it looks visually, what a great air grab. It looks visually like you've got the, oh my gosh, the anti-air level 3 will not let me speak. Punk says, shut up and witness greatness, baby.
The level 3 is there, did not have enough damage to clean out the round, and now it's just a low forward. But anything will do it. Level 2 to bring them not out of burnout, unfortunately, and this is looking long. And a flash kick will even out the game count. This is a very, very highly contested match.
Yeah, you gotta imagine that the momentum is in Punk's favor, though. What I was trying to say earlier is that when you're playing fast, when you're playing very offensive the way that Azan has been, not that his gameplay is just one note, if you're able to neutralize that fast play, that offense, then and you've got answers to the offense, then things switch in your favor. You're playing slower, you're responding to options really well, and that's what we see from Punk's end.
They're doing a really great job, as now Punk confident as ever. We're going to take this corner control post flash kick combo, and again Pester with the Sobot, the upside down kick, everything at Guile's disposal. We're going to go for the boom loop, get the knockdown off the sweep into the meaty Sonic boom into the overhead, and Punk just like that, set point.
Wong factor. That's what we're witnessing, dude. Azan is playing exceptional, great whiff punishes, another whiff punish with the sweep, but sometimes it's just you have more familiarity. If your opponent is more familiar, able to bait out the tech. We've got some pressure in the corner. Punk able to get out.
Real good. Nice break though by Azan, not out of it just yet. Nice punish with the low forward into Rekka's. This is looking really tough right now for Punk. Punk still sitting on 3 meters, so in case they need it, they can go to it at their disposal. Nice DP there. And Azan's anti-airs have been on point. Gonna take the drink when they can. Command throw is available if need be. The upside down kick will find its mark once again. Oh, nice jump.
Ooh, able to punish. That's not quite gonna kill. One more interaction. What is Azan gonna do? Ooh, the overhead almost connects.
That was a clutch block in that scenario because you're trying to get sneaky with it. You've got to be careful if you're Azan though, because level 3 is on deck. And in case you go for an impact punish counter, level 3 is going to be bad, but it's going to be the overhead that's going to take the set. And right now, Punk the God on a pixel in a dream steals the Cinderella story away from Azan. Now it's up to Sigma Male to pull their weight.
Azan, I mean, a really commendable game overall. Like, really solid play from his end. And it's just like you're kicking yourself because one pixel left, so close to burnout. All you need is one block string into a special move, but just so freaking close, but so far. When you're playing against players at that caliber, that level of play, you just got to stay composed and pray for the right openings. Super close from Azan.
It was really close from Azan, and just the sneaky overhead at the end there, because again, at that point, it was on the table, but it hasn't been shown in a little bit. So the fact that Punk was very confident was like, okay, this overhead is gonna hit, and even if it doesn't, I can just reinitiate boom pressure. It was a really good play. Sigma Male, NuckleDu up to bat next. Cammy, Jamie, here we go.
Right. Some pressure. Cammy getting that stand light kick is so important because you show, like, I'm going to punish you when you do that as Jamie. Jamie gets away with that a lot against other players, but I'm sure that if you see that, you're like, I'm going to think twice about whether or not we'll go for that option. A perfect parry gets NuckleDu that corner pressure, and now you got to guess.
Yeah, right now NuckleDu just taking full advantage of this corner control to take the jump. We saw that earlier in a couple of their sets, right? Very comfortable with changing their jump arcs, whether it be going for dive kick, whether it be going for a floaty jump, but right now it's going to be the OD dive kick that's going to take full advantage of it, take the target combo and get the round 1 on the board for them.
Yeah, light work from NuckleDu, and it's demoralizing. You go for the punish and you immediately get perfect parried, and now you're in the corner again. The situation that was so difficult to deal with last round, and huge damage from Cammy. Ooh, able to get the stand heavy and neutralize the hooligan. Now we're kind of neutral situation.
Yeah, and right now, Punk is going to be watching on as we see an OD hooligan from a mile away. The level 3 is going to connect. This is not going to be enough. You got a little bit more life on the board, Bruno. What's it going to be? What's going to take the stand medium kick? And again, the change on the jump arcs. And right now, NuckleDu, a nice break.
Sometimes, dude, it's like you have so much work to do if you're Jamie. You've got 2 drinks now, or you've got 1 drink, so it's like,
no, man. The
roll them
shimmy
in with the throw.
hook, line, and sinker. NuckleDu looking to make a statement against James.
Oh, but Sigma Male opening up, getting the first interaction, gets a drink in. Ooh, whiff punish there, gets the corner themselves. Now you have to guess NuckleDu. NuckleDu or Cammy with a lot more options than Jamie, so it's not as favorable of a situation.
Interesting back throw to put themselves in the corner. ODDP, your drive gauge is looking a little low. Okay, the ODDP, and that's the one thing about Cammy's DP that's great, is because it side switches, so no matter where it is, puts her back in the corner situation, puts her back in position to take the round. But again, these jump arcs have been so hard for Sigma to react to, and unfortunately the dive kick gets punished. NuckleDu, set, point.
It was very scrambly at the end of that round, dude. It was like, what am I going to do? What are you going to do? I don't know if I can confidently say this, but is NuckleDu playing random, dude? The OD hooligan in the first game, and then that ODDP after the jump. Is he going to beat the random allegations? No, he gets the throw. He gets the shimmy actually into level 3. That's going to be it. A perfect from NuckleDu to take the set.
Yeah, unfortunately, Azan and Sigma Male have to pay the tab of Punk and NuckleDu as they move on into our grand finals on winner's side. speaking of other people around us, we gotta talk about loser semi-finals. Zykles and Slice going up against Carcinus and Mozart. This is the first time we're seeing Carcinus tonight rocking that illustrious Aki.
Yeah, Kickback alumni, and this is a pretty interesting matchup that you don't see often. But I imagine Kimberly has a lot of tools to neutralize the game plan that Aki wants to set up. You can go under the fireballs. You're very mobile as Kimberly, but here we see Aki's strengths in spades, which is the pressure and burnout. Unfortunately, mistimes or misspaces the throw, and Kimberly able to get her drive gauge back and force Carcinus in the corner. Another misspaced throw. What's going on here?
Yeah, perfect parry. The spray can was there, and I really like that placement, right? Because you did the crouching jab that flipped Carcinus out, and the can was there just for Oki. But now we're in a situation where Zykles can take full advantage, keep this quarter control. You've been seeing it all night from them. And what a punish on OD Snake Step. I want to make a point. Zykles and Slice both play Flux Waves almost on the regular. So
huge contributions over on the Matcherino. Sorry to interrupt, but thank you so much for your contributions and kind of getting involved, embracing the community as we've been talking about so far.
The Big 10 and the Big 40 in the Matcherino. Shouts to Gadget and FGC Nerd for holding this down tonight for the rent money. And right now, Zykles is going to take full advantage. Stand me kick, drive rush confirm here. Go into the elbow, go into the level 3, pump up those jams, and put yourself in a really good spot to take this game.
That's really great. Oh, just goes for the throw. The one option, it always sucks being on the receiving end of a throw like that.
Yeah.
You had a full stick of butter. You had like all the opportunity to counter it, but sometimes it's that option that is so like baseline, so obvious that you're kicking yourself when you get hit by it. But Zykles taking that first game.
Yeah, and again, Zykles, very comfortable in the matchup, and you can see that. Right now, Carcinus though back against the wall, trying to get something rolling here. Again, Carcinus playing the matchup very strongly, but again, Zykles is ready at every inch to make something happen and make something happen big time.
It's really interesting that Zykles goes for the can throw in neutral, but it forces Carcinus to make a decision, and it's paying dividends.
And it's paying dividends. The Venomous Fangs, they get the knockdown here. Tries to go for the overhead mid-screen. Nobody home. Didn't get all of it. And right now, Zykles gonna slowly walk in with the drive rush.
Yeah, this is pretty dangerous because Kimberly's like such low drive gauge, and Zykles willing to go into burnout there. Goes for the roundhouse twice. Oh, doesn't go over the fireball. Is poisoned. This is really dangerous.
The Cruel Fate is there, and the stand medium punch into OD Nightshade Pulse follows it up. One thing I want to talk about, you were talking earlier about Jamie getting buffed in the Ed patch. I feel like you knew the direction Capcom was going in. Once you saw that change to Aki that said stand medium punch is 3 frames active more. You know how crazy that is? Just how crazy that this level 3 confirmed from Carcinus is? This character has gotten so much love. She was one of the characters in the previous season that was like, there, but not enough for this situation to be into Carcinus' favor. And now we're just pestering with the lows, doing the little Wednesday dance, back and forth. Just doing the shake.
Yeah, Aki loves this situation though. It is,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What? I'm brain broken. Brain rot. Skibbity.
No. The level 3 critical art to cut through. I don't know if I agree with this, but right now getting the counter hit. Gets up the spray can, go into burnout, plus pressure is theirs, but the trade goes in Carcinus' favor. Oh my goodness gracious. In that situation I get it. Right? Go for the level 3, get the ball rolling, but Carcinus just need one little tap to make it happen.
Yeah, it was like if Zykles had one more pixel of health, it might have worked, but just any trade was going to be in Aki's favor. But so freaking ballsy from Zykles, so familiar with the mix-up options and what you want to do on defense.
Yeah. Nice force knockdown. Unfortunately, didn't get all the combo there. Perfect parry to cut through. And Noah confirm again. A little bit of spaghetti on the floor right now, but it's a-okay. You know, you have nerves. You have a Matcherino that's looking pretty nice at $130 right now that you guys are playing for. Perfect parry. Once again, Zykles very confident with it.
Tough not to go for the back throw. I love that. I wanted to highlight that earlier, and I don't want to forget it, but Zykles with the towards heavy kick and just not doing a jump forward or jump back. That's so tricky. Ooh, this is huge. The reset.
Okay, take the throw. Yup.
It? Level 3?
Yeah.
Just going to it raw. Yeah.
So spending it in this scenario is perfect, right? Because if you're Zykles, you want the damage and the speed buff going into this round guaranteed. And even if it goes to a round 3, you are golden.
Yeah, it's all upside for you. Alright, we got neutral. Going in, goes for the drive reversal. Gets the spray can, that's huge too. Oh, but they don't confirm. They probably could have comboed after that.
Ooh.
Really well-placed teleport.
Yeah, we've been seeing that from Zykles all night, right? The OD teleports coming out at perfect places. The Venomous Fang actually punishing the spray can. Really well placed by Carsonist. And again, Petra Fierce. Both these players are playing very high octane. This is the beauty of Street Fighter 6. Just sometimes where you just don't know what to say because these two are just playing at such a pace that you can't keep up with.
Yeah, and this is like Zykles being really familiar. I don't know if he's particularly familiar with the Aki matchup. It might be Fluxways, as you mentioned, but using the spray can as a projectile for Kimberly.
No.
Like, that's really interesting use of the spray can.
Yeah. Get take the drive reversal, get them off. OD spray can to get both up now. Take the same me and punch in the drive rush. It's gonna close it out. We do this all day, every day. Zykles representing Ottawa, taking it over Carsonist in a very competitive set, 2-1. Now it's up to Slice and Mozart to come on in and see who gets the momentum. If Slice wins, they move on to losers finals.
So freaking tricky from Zykles. So many different setups, so many different things that you have to like weigh out on wake up, and I just think it's like command of the character. Zykles has stuck with Kimberly for a number of months now. They're like a Kimberly specialist. I know he likes to kind of self-deprecatingly say that Kimberly is a crayon eater, but it's just like, whoa, there were so many different openings, so many different tricky little setups that Carson has had to weigh out. And if you're not familiar with the matchup, if you're not familiar with some of the tricky setups, you're going to get blown up.
Speaking of tricky setups, it is time for a Blanka mirror match. Slice and Mozart. It's going to be a party. Mozart rocking the color outfit 3 yellow, while Slice is rocking the original blue.
All right. Another mirror match. Ooh, gets the slide.
Okay. Could take the low forward here. Mozart could take the damage off this. Gonna do the standing knee and punch to really make Slice recognize, hey, I can't really go in just yet. Let me just take my time a little bit. Gonna do the river run, try to make it happen. The OD vertical ball. Gonna keep Mozart in control.
Might have been an Aaron's perfect parry to get hit by that. But doesn't.
Wait.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was a Blanka chance. No, this
Oh,
is layered.
yeah, it was. Because Blanka-chan is actually a projectile, cuts through Shout of the Earth, the jump in finds its mark, and Slice. What a play!
Did he know? Batman Thunderman.
Definitely knew. And Zykles popping off in the chat for his tag team partner tonight. And this is what I love about team tournaments, especially on things like Casabunch, right? You get to hype up your teammate in the chat room with us, and you can see the hype flow through. Slice and dice that throw. And right now, again, the river run. Gonna go left, right, up, down, left, everything in between on diagonals. Level 2 Lightning Beast, here we go.
So inputting the Tsunami code in the middle of a Street Fighter 6 match, dude. Yeah, level 1, that's gonna do it.
Shout of the Earth here. Slice roar right now, and Slice is up 1-0 against Mozart.
And Mozart is playing really solid. Like it's definitely not light work from Slice's end. We'll see if Mozart can compose, can get some answers to Slice's offense. Just standing there menacingly, dude. Jesus Christ.
If they can hear me, if they can hear me, can I get a Blanka Ball Clash for the one time? That'd be hype. But right now, it's going to be an OD vertical ball instead. Both homies are out the punish counter throw. Once again, it's going to take a lot of damage. And look at the burnout. The overhead's there, and the stand line kick comes right behind it. Mozart looking to make a statement and get back in this game.
That was a great setup. Four Blankas on screen, 2 Blanka chans, and a really solid setup from Mozart to take that round. Ooh.
Uh-oh. A little bit of buffet style back throw incident though. Mozart has the homie out there. He's gonna call the Blanka Chan. Slice with a nice parry to recognize the situation is now theirs. Nice break though. Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's see. Who's gonna get opened up? Tricky, dude. I love that these teams are both playing tricky characters. We've got Kimberly, Aki, Blanka, and it's like, this is the perfect encapsulation of like, you gotta freaking guess, dude. Level 1 land.
Shadow of the Earth Lightning Beast has been unleashed. Gotta be careful. What a punish on the short ball. Mozart, just like that, evens out the game count here in the Blanka mirror.
The absolute aura that it takes to punish that in burnout, like in a disadvantaged situation, you've got aura plus 10,000. Skibbity.
Skibbity indeed. As right now, fake Bruno, Mozart is getting the ball rolling.
Yeah, overhead, blocks it, gets the jump out. Slice with the corner pressure. What's the guess? Ooh, jump forward. Pretty ballsy. Try to bait out the OD Blanka ball.
Nice jump back medium punch right now. Both these two are hopping around trying to get an answer to go in. The sneaky impact. We saw that earlier from Slice. Really coming up in spades. Gonna call the homie. Gonna throw them down. Oh, the OD air ball. The Blanka Chan's all the way back at the corner. Can Slice get back to it? Oh, it's gone. It goes away after a while. Unfortunate, but right now not unfortunate is this corner pressure though.
Ooh, punishes the mobility. Able to initiate level 2. A really advantageous position for Slice, and punishes the dash in. Slice at set point and loser semis.
Just like that, Slice looking to close the book on this Blanka mirror match. And right now, Mozart looking to keep the team alive in losers.
I love this, that they're conceding the space. They're kind of playing around each other's options. They're so very tricky, dude. These guys are Blanka players.
You see 2 Blanka players in the wild. What's going to happen? Everything in between. You just say yes and let it rock. Nice jump shimmy by Slice. Slice can take full advantage with the slide. Going to do the river one once again. OD air ball from Mozart. Mozart going to keep the quarter control with the jump medium punch. It's going to be the drive rush in the burnout though from Mozart. The level 3, the critical art. That's going to be so... not going to be enough. Didn't get all of it.
Scary. Ooh.
Drive reversal and the hop, skip, and jump. Final game, final round between these 2 players.
Yeah, you gotta be kicking yourself with your Slice. So you kind of threw it away with the drive reversal and wake up. It's just such a tense situation. It's like you're bound to make a mistake like that. Okay, we engage in level 2. Forcing pressure. Drive gauge is low on the side of Mozart. We force burnout. This is huge.
Very, very huge. Nice anti-air. The perfect parry by Slice, and want to confirm. Recognize you have enough time to go for the drive rush stand roundhouse. Needs to be a full confirm here. Once again, one last situation on the table. Shadow of the Earth is available. Goes for the DI. Nobody home. The cross up is there. Calls the Blanka Chan. I don't know if that was an intentional. Level 1. It's going to hit.
Bro, this is so... like,
oh my god.
close.
Oh, the river run. OD vertical ball. He still has drive meter. He's content. And he's going to get hit by the Blanka-chan. Mozart takes the mirror, stays alive, and pulls his weight. And now it is up to the two unfortunate losers of this match. Carsonist and Slice need to step up, pull their weight, and pull their team to losers finals.
Be your own plushies, dude.
Be your own homies. Really be your own homies. Ratting you out.
Holy smokes, dude! That was. I'm sure that the blood pressure, the heart rate is going crazy. They're burning through some calories right now. I know I am. But really solid play, and they're gonna have to pull their weight, dude. Their partners are gonna have to pull their weight.
It's about that time, Fake Bruno. Who wants it more? Slice, Carsonist. Here we go.
Such a weird matchup, dude. Let's see what tools that each player is gonna employ. Ooh, errant throw. Carsonist gets in, and this is where Aki loves to be, but a throw bait, and Blanka with the throw.
Right now, Slice, this is how it started last game. Takes the corner control, gets really content with it. The cower crouch into the jump. And now, again, Slice very content, just kind of letting things rock. But right now, Carsonist gets out of the corner with the down fierce jump at. OD Night Pulse. Nobody home.
The rainbow ball goes over the OD fireball, which is great. But, I mean, we're seeing a lot of unfortunate drops and combos and errant throws and stuff like that. I wonder if these guys are just like gassed out, man.
Sometimes tournament fatigue is a real thing, and you gotta just dig a little deeper if you want to make it happen and get over the hump and get into losers finals.
I think that's exactly right, and I love that both players, they just stay in neutral, they just feel each other out. Like, I don't like the way that it was turning out before, but now I've got level 2 in the corner. Aki's gonna have to guess. Does the snake step out? OD.
Ooh, it's gonna take the jump. Right now, Slice looking to right the wrongs of the last set and get back on the winning ways.
Ooh, gets the counter hit throw into the optional wake up, frame trap. Now you're in the corner. What are you going to do, Carsonist? How are you going to get out?
Let's break. The river run out of the cower crouch is going to look real good right now for Slice. Slice, you call the homie. You get the punish counter throw. Bait out the drive reversal just like that. There's 7 letters on the screen. You know what they say, Fake Bruno?
What do they say?
Perfect.
Wow, that was solid. We have another game, right? That was
We do.
game 1. Okay.
Yeah. Carson is taking a minute. Maybe just recomposing themselves before they go back into the set again. Loser semis. Unfortunately, the losing team has to go back to ranked and grind their MR. So you don't want to be doing that in a situation like this when there's rent money on the line and prestige of being the pull your weight to champion.
All right, let's see what Carsonist is going to do. It took a second to think about the options, think about the matchup. What's it going to be?
Yeah. What do you think Carsonist needs to do to get back in this, though?
I just think that, like, on wake up, you're doing perfect parry, you're getting baited out, and Slice is just, I mean, this is actually great, but it's just a matter of positioning. They have the corner now. They can employ their strategies to maintain pressure, but Slice with a huge jump out and the DI reset.
Yeah, those DI resets we saw earlier tonight too. Is just the fact that Slice is so confident to do them. And the river run, you gotta try to take the mix up there, but the rainbow ball over the nightshade pulse. And now we're just getting jiggy with it. And right now, Slice holding it down with for Ottawa with Zykles on set point.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, what the frick do I do? Like, you're guessing right on wake up every time. It may just not be Carson this day in this matchup. He gets hit by the neutral jump shimmy, and this is a huge combo that's going to lead to corner for Slice. You've got like 2 more guesses, but the snake step out.
Yeah, oh, the perfect parry though. No, it went through the other side of it. Unfortunate for Carcinus. Carcinus must be kicking themselves for that. The maximum Blanka is going to come in, shout at the earth. No, not enough height. One last guess on the table for either or, but it's going to be the parry though. Carcinus and Mozart, you had a great time, but you got sent to the jungle, and unfortunately you got eliminated because of it. Zykles, Slice, represent Ottawa, get the chance to head to losers finals. Getting into our losers finals now, Sigma Male going up against Zykles. So here we go. Sigma Male trying to get the ball rolling, but Zykles, you know, already using the target combo to get the ball rolling with the drive rush. Trying to find our way in the palm, going in, and now we're just kind of hanging out. The stand medium kick will be a thing here, but the crouching medium kick will be the situation now at hand for Zykles, as he has got to deal with this corner, but jumps right out of it with the Azuna drop. Full confirm here, gonna set up something. Oh, use the throw as a frame kill. That's an interesting call out, but the jump shimmy from Sigma Male. Gonna take it on the road here. Gonna 3 drinks now. Command throw is on deck if Sigma Male needs. It's gonna be a battle of stand medium kicks right now between Jamie and Kimberly, and I love that. You know, these are 2 characters you don't see often. I really love the use of that level 4 target combo to sway them all the way back. What a play by Sigma Male. Gonna use the target combo into the double palm. Is gonna take it round number 1 for Sigma. They take the kick. Wreck is here to get the ball rolling with the level 1. Now we got level 2 off the dive kick confirmed. Oh, overhead. And right now, Sigma Male just kind of cooking right with all this loaded up drinks. The herbal tea looking fire. Fake burn on the... What a bait on the drive impact, but nobody home for it.
Doesn't get the punish, but that was huge. Okay, still poised to win the match. And we got the pressure here from Jamie. This is such destructive pressure in burnout against Jamie, but throws out the level 3. Let's see if it hits. It does.
Ooh, it hits the crouching medium kick, and this is where Zykles needed it. Got their meter back for their drive and making Sigma Males. Oh, and it baits out the DP. This is going to be so much damage, maybe not enough to clean out the round, and it will use everything. You know, don't gotta be a cheap date. Zykles, just like that.
You rarely see Kimberly do that much damage, but when he needed it most, Kimberly pulling up and pressure in the corner against Sigma Male.
All right, Sigma Male gonna get the ODDP here. Gonna get the drink up. Gonna get the back throw. Get another drink.
Ooh,
Overhead.
Gets another drink. That's huge.
We've been seeing that differentiation between the 2 Jamie players tonight, right? Where you see Sigma Male commit to the overhead and you actually commit to the drink, but right now Zykles committing to this punish and committing to this level 2. We do this all day, every day. And you gotta be so scared right now if you're Sigma Male. Zykles just stringing them up like a guitar right now. Gonna drop the beats, drop the throw. And Zykles 1-0.
What's crazy is that Zykles in burnout threw out the level 3 in that first round, and then was unafraid doing the run stops because Jamie could have threw out the level 3 there, but it's just confidence, awareness.
It's super strong awareness and really showing how powerful, you know, this game is getting volatile, right? Because if you know all the matchups, you can get it done, but unfortunately the Tatsu not getting it done. For Zykles, no punish on the parry. And right now, we're just gonna let the Wreckers rip.
Tekken. This is a Tekken character, dude. I'm telling you. Ooh, the sweep. Or the slide, rather. Okay, and then we get the perfect parry. That's gonna be corner for Kim. What's the option? Zykles going for that tricky setup again with a forward roundhouse. It goes into burnout. Doesn't finish his food.
Yeah, we get the fierce here into the breakdance. Sigma Male just like that back in it.
Yeah, I wonder if Zykles is doing the same thing that he did against Carson, is throwing out the cans as a projectile, but it's not going to work out against Jamie the same way. Huge punish.
Drops the elbow, uses the OD Tatsu, but unfortunately doesn't get anything out of it. We're going to take the safe jump into the throw. Getting a third drink, the level 3 to snuff out the stand medium kick. No more. You can just hit this button, and I'm afraid of it. I am going to use my meter that I paid at least $60 for to make it happen. We're not going to burn the level 3 just yet. Nice block on the overhead. Going to take another drink. We're loaded up. And again, we're going to take another throw, loaded up. And then we're going to, oh my goodness, just look at the spacing. Look at the patience on both players.
Pressure. Ooh, huge light kick. Are they able to go into level 1? Oh, what the guess? It just goes for the ODDP.
Oh my goodness, the low forward from Sigma evens out the round and game count. This is important. You know, getting momentum. Yeah, this is, you know, getting the chance to meet NuckleDu in the grand finals, right? You know, you want the chance to, you know, reach the mountaintop. So it's gonna be up to these two players to kind of set the momentum.
I love it because both players are forcing each other into the corner and really maximizing their corner pressure. And this is something where they both excel. We've seen it from both players so far. Baiting out the OGDP, that's going to be a perfect KO from the side of Zykles. They've got set point.
And just like that, auto his own set point. Can Sigma answer back and give us the final game, final round? Gotta do the run stop and the reset, get the throw. The low forward connects. We're gonna take the palm double dash, call it Mario Kart. And now we're just, again, just keeping the neutral up, keeping the neutral play, rocking and rolling. There's a drink. Now the game begins.
Yeah, we've seen the patented whiff punish with sweep from the Jamie bros. Super solid. Ooh, and Aaron's DP, but doesn't get punished.
Oh no, unfortunately it doesn't punish. And right now, Sigma Male doesn't take the punish on the flash parry. And Zykles is going to mix his way into the corner with the spray can. Goes for the OD Azuna drop. Nobody home for it. Final game, final round, just like that, Bruno.
Dude, the way that Sigma Male was able to weather that storm, going into level 3 with Kimberly, Zykles is going to be up in this final game, final round. But the fact that he was able to keep it composed after the double dash under the jump from Kimberly, it's a different presence of mind. Huge whiff punish. That's going to be corner or near corner for Sigma Male.
I like the drive rush stand line kick there. No! A little too far for the DP to hit. Spray cans up, gonna keep the pressure. The overhead is there. Zykles is gonna confirm here. Level 1, gonna keep it easy. Gonna put one last guess on the table for Sigma Male. Oh my goodness. Forward. ODDP.
Okay. The pressure. You're in burnout. Dash and throw. What's it gonna be? Ooh, able to get the anti-air. Oh, but he's equalized it. And he's
my God!
3.
The burnout! He's got it! Sigma Male cleans it up. Target combo confirms. And they, again, now we're in a situation where Slice and Azan step up. Will the Jamie, are we in a scenario right now where Jamie is in, two Jamies are in grand finals of Pull Your Weight too?
Zykles was poised to take that game.
He was.
Jamie going coast to coast from left corner to right corner, forcing Zykles to guess over and over again. We see one of Kimberly's main weaknesses on display, the lack of damage that she does, even with level 1, still leaving damage on the table, leaving Jamie alive. I mean, what in the composure to keep on the will to win Daigo ebook, baby. Oh my gosh, we are going into the final game of Losers Finals. It's going to be Azan versus Slice.
Well, here's the thing though, if Slice does win, then it's up to Azan and Zykles.
Oh, this is the second. I'm cooked.
Second set.
Never mind.
Jabbing it out. Maybe a little
checking,
connection error.
Connection 100%. Was Slice onto something? In the previous set, he said online is forward. They've got a third opponent in the ring.
Got third opponent in the ring, and it's called CFM, but it's A-OK. The match rolls on, and these two are duking it out for the chance to meet UncleDu in the grand finals. For those who are just tuning in, this is Pull Your Weight number 2.
Huge cross cut from Azan. And maintaining a lot of pressure. Ooh, goes for the record.
Let's
get punished
go.
for it.
What's a rip? Safe jump? Yeah. What awareness. Slice literally just strutted his stuff. He was like, I'm gonna punish this real quick. I'm gonna punish. Smack. Stand roundhouse. Smack. That hurt.
Yeah. Like you said, really great awareness because you don't often see safe jumps at mid-screen like that. It's usually in the corner. But Slice just so familiar with the setup, how many plus frames he has.
They take the ODDP here. Get a string up again. The stamina kick is there.
Yeah, so much freaking pressure, so much damage on the drive gauge.
Whoa, tries to go for jump roundhouse on the rainbow ball. Unfortunately, doesn't work out in their favor, but he can take the punch records to keep the pressure going. Slice now out of the corner just like that. But right now, we're just trying to fish for something.
Yeah, that's huge. Slice is going to get the corner or near the corner. Ooh, doesn't go for the neutral jump parry. This is close. There's one more interaction. He goes for the level 3. Is that going to kill? They were in yellow percent. Or yellow life bar. Does this kill?
No!
That's going to be chip. Yes.
Gonna take the pixel and run with it. Slice. Looking real strong.
So freaking close. Azan is playing exceptionally. And Slice just able to eke it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this DP here again. Okay, tries to go for it once again, but nobody home. Slice taking full advantage, trying to get the ball rolling once again. ODDP unhand me, says Azan.
Yeah, that's huge. Set up for the safe jump, but just goes for the raw DP. Able to punish that. Goes for the drive reversal. Oh, gets a huge opening. That might not kill, but you've got to guess. Oh, what a whiff punish, and Azan maintaining composure to go up in this game too.
Azan looking real strong right now, and I really like those choices of the DP. And once again, like we're just seeing Azan just adapt, right? You know, the man of many names. They're known for the Jamie, and for a reason. And we're gonna take a full confirm here. No, commentator's curse. I'm sorry.
Doesn't go for the or doesn't get the cross cut rather, and they are stunned. What's going to be the setup? Okay, we've got the Blanka Chan. Oh my gosh!
Oh my God! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm scared. Can someone clip that? You press 1 if you got hit. Just gonna do it for you.
And Slice, they both have gone for the 2-dash kind of mix-up. They are sparing the same brain cell right now, dude.
I respect the 5. Respect the 5. Right now, Azan gonna take him down here. Oh, calls out the air ball with the OD dive kick into level 3. He's gonna do a lot.
Yeah, the readiness to go into level 3 is, I don't know what visual confirm they were waiting for, but they got it. Nice
Jump
air
back
to
on
air.
it. Okay. Keeps him same side. River run. Nobody home for it. Takes the DP. Gonna take the safe jump here. Absolutely. Stand me kick drive rush. Try to get the ball rolling. Once again, level 2. Lightning beast.
Yes, Azan just kind of overextends, trying to punish the raw activation. But now they're in the corner.
Uh-oh. Calls the homie into the Blanka Chan. One last guess on the scenario here. The river run, the back medium kick, slice. Eliminates Azan, and now is up to Azan and Zykles to see who is going to pull their way into losers finals. Can the Ottawa duo do it again?
I know that chat wants to see more of the Jamie Bros. They're going to have to lock the frick in and get ready to face these mix-ups. Guess correctly. 50-50, baby.
This is going to be a really interesting one. And yeah, chat room, I definitely got mixed. I got mixed 2 times. I got mixed by the Blanka and mixed by your reactions. You love to see it. Bless chat.
All right, Azan versus Zykles. And we'll see who gets the first opening. It's going to be Zykles with the OD overhead.
This is going to be, again, one of those things. This is going to be very scrambly, very scrappy. We saw this already from Zykles, right? Very content and very just like, okay, I'm going to just start my mix-up game, really start that. But as more kind of patient in some regard at some avenues, and also willing to just go for the stand medium kick in ranges that, typically, as a whip punch. And it's just nice to have.
Yeah, it's huge. What I like seeing, the neutral early on, we get to confirm into level 1. Pressure on the side of Zykles. Gets the perfect parry. Are they going to go for the side switch? Ooh, they're trying to be tricky.
Uh-oh, target combo into the breakdance. And Azan trying to right the wrongs of the last set that they played.
What I really like is that from a viewer perspective, you can call the Kimberly gameplay random, but Zykles is looking for the opening. Azan is looking for the initial opening, and then they're going to dash on your wake up. So it isn't random, it's just, I'm going to find my opening, and then I'm going to put pressure on you.
Yeah, and right now, Azan doesn't get punished for the sweep. Works out in their favor. Could get the kick records, get the breakdance unlocked. Nice confirm off the dive kick. Oh, this is going to do so much damage. No, the drop. Unfortunate.
Didn't have level 3 there, so it wouldn't have killed, but this is a huge turn of events. Zykles dropping the combo themselves.
Bro, why is there so much spaghetti on the floor? And the garlic bread, too. Why y'all drop the garlic bread? It's okay. Zykles picked it up. Was like, listen, Floki, here's your garlic bread back, and they put it on the table for you as we conduct this level 3 critical art. Gets back in the game.
All right. Equalizing the set. And this is, you're fighting for your tournament life, dude.
Yeah, especially in this set, right? Getting that 1-0 in this set is a big momentum switch. Because now you're like, okay, I'm confident. I have plenty of time. I have another game to work with if I need. The single hit confirms from Azan all night long has been so strong. And now we see a potential burnout on the table for Zykles, and then the stun. Gonna drink up, gonna keep it easy, gonna get the knockdown here off the breakdance, gonna set it up once again. Oh no! Giving Zykles a chance to live.
Tricky. SSX tricky, dude.
Oh yeah, now you're bringing it back to something. Yo, that game was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, we have Zykles with the potential comeback here. They've got level 2 on the board. One more opening.
Oh, the DP. Anything will do with the level 1. You're not going to make it in time to punish. Regular dive kick. No. Not going to punish in time. Azan. Oh, my goodness. Unfortunate.
Call it Buca de Beppo. Call it Maggiano's, because there's spaghetti everywhere. Spaghetti's on the menu, boys.
With the garlic bread, too.
Finishes the Rekkas. Gets the drink. Gets another drink early on. This is huge for Azan.
Okay, stand medium kick.
Ooh, cancels the movement with the drive rush in with the throw. Tricky. Oh, what a whiff punish. That was like the last pixel.
Yeah, and that put him in a position where now the corner was theirs for just a brief moment, but Azan just like that brings them back to the neutral.
I love it. I love that they're just pressing buttons, not whiffing huge buttons in front of each other, knowing their spacing. Oh, but huge whiff punish. Drive reversal, go back to neutral.
Gonna take the drive reversal here. We're content right now. Gonna take the stand light kick into elbow. Gonna take the DP, and again, these dive kick confirms have been really strong for Azan. but Zykles is going to be susceptible to the single hit confirm once again. Going to set up the situation. No, the parry gets thrown.
The amount of one button confirms. Azan is clearly Gen Z. Plus 10,000 aura because they have the reactions of a young person.
Listen, we're talking about spaghetti and garlic bread because we just like some spaghetti and garlic bread. I don't know what to tell you. You know, it's just like there's a lot going on here, a lot of scramble situations.
Yo, the just walk back for like 3 seconds from Azan.
Zykles again hit the corner pressure. The stand knee and punch into low forward counter hit confirm. And I love that dive kick, keeping it shallow so that way the elbow doesn't connect. What spacing from Azan?
That was a huge button, a huge commitment from Azan. That's going to lead to level 3 from Zykles. It's going to be a really advantageous position.
Yeah, it's been really, really good, especially even if it's going to go a final round potentially. The fact of the matter is that you have the speed and the damage buff. Going to do the teleport into the guess. And Zykles right now to stay alive for the team. Azan looking to punch the ticket for the Jamie Bros into grand finals.
What's funny is that Azan threw out that standing heavy kick earlier and got punished for it, and not afraid to do it again. Gets the punish, but that's going to be a huge punish counter from the side of Zykles. Going to the other corner, pressing buttons on his block, gets a huge jump in.
And now we got a full confirm here as well. The level 1 to put more pressure on Azan to make another mistake. Could use the spray can to get 1 more damage. The overhead, not enough damage. The ODDP on the drive impact. Oh my god, the level 2 is going to cut through the impact. Oh my goodness, breakdance. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going to start using... Oh no, you went for a target combo. That was negative.
He really staked it on Zykles pressing. You know what Azan communicated with that option? He said, Zykles, you're random. I know you're gonna press. I know I'm gonna frame trap you. But he was wrong. Zykles maintaining the composure going into this final game of Losers Final.
Yeah, but Azan not out of it just yet. Nice. Very confident in manner. Gonna take the OD right there. Gonna take the DP once again though. Azan and the run slide, paying off for Zykles in a lot of different scenarios, right? You know, getting them from the corner pressure, getting them the knockdowns in some situations. It's really, really nice all around, but right now we're just seeing Zykles just trying to take full advantage. The ODDP once again, Bruno. Azan's just ready for it.
Huge. All right. And we have Azan trying to pressure Zykles into the corner, kind of conceding some space, but walking back in, saying, "This is where you belong."
Yeah,
and it is so thoughtful. It's so considerate.
Yeah, the OD dive kick to keep the pressure rolling in the corner. Unfortunate burnout situation. Can't punish that, but that actually cuts through the burnout. Or the drive impact, rather, because it's 3 hits. Get a call from the ancestors Yun and Yang for that one. And right now it's going to set point once again for Azan.
A character that has a lot of disadvantages, a lot of things working against him, but he does have a lot of answers to DI without spending meter.
Alright, DP. Level 1's gonna snuff out the jabs. What Zykles needs right now to keep their team alive. Nice back throw incident. It's looking really good right now for Zykles to keep themselves alive. The forced knockdown stand kick. This is gonna hurt so bad, Bruno.
We're going to go into level 3 with this next interaction. ODDP ensures that that will not be the case. Azan out of the corner. Low drive gauge. Gets clipped. So we're going to go into level 3. We're going to secure the round, and we're going to get that speed boost heading into the final game, final round. Maximum tension, baby. This is storytelling at its finest. Rising action. And upon the conclusion, there will be a release of dopamine, baby. It's all psychology. Final game, final round.
You be spitting bars right now in this scenario. The level 3 is on deck and rolling. The damage and speed boost is there. Perfectly spaced off that scenario to maximize the DP punish there. And it's just, again, it's just those DPs, going to the well is great, but once Zykles just decides, hey, I'm just gonna make my jumps a little bit more shallow, they come up with dividends to drive reversal, and unfortunately for that drive gauge, Azan's kind of bleak.
Man, Azan really greedy with the 2 drinks in a row and goes into burnout. Greediness, dude. Don't let it be your fault. He gets the anti-air, retreats on wake up, tries to bait something out from Zykles. Zykles not biting.
Doesn't commit to the target combo to break the DI, but it's a-okay here. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to go for the breakdance, going to keep the pressure rolling with the dive kick. Stand fierce. Here comes Azan. We're going to take anything we can get. The low forward into the wreck of one last scenario on the table potentially for this set. Azan going to go for the chip damage, and that's going to be it. The Jamie Bros, the Super Jamie Bros, is going to move on into your grand finals over a game Zykles and Slice. What a set between these two teams.
I really thought it was in Zykles and Slice's favor, the way that they were mixing up, but freaking Jamie Bros able to lock in. They get the freaking whiff punish in the first 5 seconds of the match. I don't know, it's going to be a close set, dude.
This is going to be a good one, but it's time for your grand finals. Here we go. NuckleDu in winner's side. The Jamie Bros, Azan Sigma on loser's side. They have to win 2 sets of 2 out of 3 and pulling their weight to do it. Here we go.
That's huge. Throwing out the standing heavy kick, getting whiff punish. That's going to be the NuckleDu and Punk effect. They're going to whiff punish what other players have yet to whiff punish in this bracket. They're just so familiar with the spacing, so familiar with their characters that it's like, yeah, you're throwing out a big button, but here's a bigger one. But they have the Jamie getting a whiff punish of his own.
Here's the thing, though. In winners finals, it was 2-1. So the tools are there. The recipe is there, but can they absolutely bring out a masterpiece for all the chefs to see at the end of the night? But right now, Punk is gonna break the neck of Azan rather. Oh my goodness, the anime shots the bunch for that call.
Cammy does way too much damage, dude. The advantage that she has in terms of her walk speed, the threatening buttons, the pressure, the fact that killed with level 2 is an abomination, my friend. Let's see what Azan can do to tighten it up, see if they're able to maintain the composure, and we see it with the whiff punish. They get the corner carry. Are they going to go in? No, they opt for the drink. We've got 3 drinks in the store on Azan.
Yeah, NuckleDu's Cammy has been so strong tonight, and also Punk's Guile, and it's really been funny to see them team up with their other characters. But it's interesting, right? Because NuckleDu also sides Cammy, so it's like it's really been such a fun watch tonight. But there's a punish on the palm there. NuckleDu's gonna take full advantage. DP.
They've already got level 3 on the side of Cammy. It's an unfair life, dude. Top player privilege, Wong factor.
It's not even that. It's just the fact that you're just mirror managing so well. But Azan's going to take full advantage of this. Going to go into the level 3 just to clean out the round. I do agree with this. You'll still get access to level 1 in the coming round. And just, again, getting the momentum back into their favor potentially.
Exactly. Azan saw that Cammy was able to end the first round with level 2 and then get back to level 3 in the next round and just figures, dude, let me spend it. What a cross cut. Flips the toes, Manny Petty.
Right now, hanging out in the neutral space. Nice drive reversal. Again, unafraid to just let it rip and just really use it as a defensive tool. And sometimes an offensive tool to keep the pressure. But right now, again, corner is Azan's. Again, the DP is there. Level 1 is initiated. We've been seeing the single hit confirms all day. What a DP on the dive kick from a mile away.
I love this because this is what Azan did against Zykles. It's like, I want to play Ooh, that level 3 is going to be really tough. It's going to equalize, like nearly equal life, but you've got a lot of pressure. You've got the Oki. You're near burnout. This is scary. Gets their toes clipped. You're in the corner. You got to guess.
You
He
have to
doesn't go
get
for the
here.
tech.
Uh-oh.
Their own.
Gotta take the damage of this. I don't know if I agree with it. You could have leveled 2 to maybe extended it out. Because right now the dive kick is gonna have me fix my face real quick. But Azan gets the game on the board.
Yeah, Azan was forcing the neutral, just saying, okay, anytime that you drive rush in, I'm going to drive reversal. I want to play neutral because these whiff punishes are one of my best advantages as a player, and it is paying dividends for Azan currently.
Yeah, and right now, again, we're just taking our time, taking our space, just recognizing, hey, this is where I want to sit, take the sweep into the drink.
Yeah, but that's the thing if you're NuckleDu, you want to get in because Azan is just outclassing you in neutral. So you want that big opening so he can guess on wake up. Ooh, extends the Rekkas.
Oh, tries to go get sneaky. Again, level 4 Jamie has so many intricate things you can do. We've been seeing it all night from Azan. Just kind of going to the different options that you have with it. Just the sway backs and just really embracing that drunken style.
But we see one opening from NuckleDu, and they're equalizing in the set. But Azan with a huge anti-air, going back to neutral, his territory. Oh, doesn't have an anti-air. That would have been a huge anti-air.
Can't punish the drive reversal because you got into burnout. What a sip. And now we're in a situation where the drive gauge is coming back to level 2 to make it closer. And there it is, just in the nick of time. And that's perfect because now, if you're NuckleDu, you're going to go for it. But OD dive kick Azan on set point.
What presence of mind to go for the level 2 to get his drive gauge back.
What a palm on the dive kick? We're just seeing the personification and showing that any character can be used in Street Fighter 6 to some degree and to get the job done. It doesn't matter who you play.
Azan is consistently going for the get off me option, drive reversal on wake up, ODDP on wake up. You gotta imagine that NuckleDu is gonna get hip to it, but he might not have enough time to get hit to it because it's set point for Azan.
Bring up. Level 4 Rekka's gonna take the knockdown here. And again, just how content you can see Azan right now just chilling. They're just like,
I'm gonna peel back.
I'm just gonna peel back. I'm just gonna lean back with it. Oh my god, level 2. But also, that level 2 almost brings Azan out of burnout.
Oh, does not bite. Says, yeah, you want me to throw, but here's a back throw for good measure. That's going to be a quick 2-0 from Azan against NuckleDu. Dominance. Witness greatness, baby. This is LeBron James on screen. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Chat put me on. Now I'm woke. I know now.
This is why I love commentating online tournaments, because you get to see players that you never see. You get to see players and characters that are unfamiliar, and once you get familiar with them, you can see their journey and see their progress. And right now, you know, Sigma Male has a really good chance of being Punk. So this is gonna be interesting. If Sigma Male wins this, it does reset, and NuckleDu heads to the losers.
And it's solid play all around. And what's crazy is it's just like they're committed to Jamie, because there are characters that do what these players are doing well, but better, have better tools to employ. But there's clearly an affinity for this character, and they're just showing their mastery, putting the mastery on display for all of us here at the Casa Pull Your Weight tournament.
Yeah. And then for those who are wondering why Punk and NuckleDu are not playing the main characters, they actually swapped characters for this tournament run. So Punk is rocking Guile tonight, and Du is running the Cammy.
Alright. Ooh, but does get tempted to jump in on a freaking crouching Guile. Maintains the pressure though.
Oh my god, the OD palm into the confirm Sigma Male.
Can it be done? Are they gonna do it, dude? Chat, do we believe?
What a whip
whip
punish! Pokey dive kick. Nice whiff punish on the stand. Fierce.
Neutral.
There's the
Okay.
throw. Take the drink. Take another.
Oh, could have punished that.
Oh, he's
Out of
waiting.
the corner, goes into level 2. Gonna get a lot of the real estate back on stage. Forcing burnout. They don't get burnout quite yet.
They don't get burnout right quite yet because they couldn't confirm, and StigmaMale took full advantage and got some of their drive gauge back. And now we're in a situation level 2 is going to be activated. Keep it safe. Uh-oh. Has limited time with the level 2. Has to make it count. We're going to wreck it up.
Oh,
What a
chunky.
shot!
That is gonna be the game.
Yo,
Loki. What am I
Bruno.
watching? What are we watching?
What are we watching? What we are witnessing? This is the beauty of Street Fighter 6 Season 2. There is every character in some way, shape, or form is viable. And right now, we're seeing StigmaMale bring Punk to the corner and try to keep corner control. Now we're back into the neutral. Gotta take the flash kick confirm here. Oh my god, we're an overhead.
Okay, Rekkas, you got a wake-up situation. 2 drinks on the side of StigmaMale.
Uh-oh, what a confirm here. Again, Punk trying to keep alive for the team. What a whiff punish.
I mean, that was a huge backdash. He backdashed and forced a whiff punish. And it's like, this is the thing that you've got to contend with when you're playing against a player of NuckleDu and Punk's caliber, is you have to account for the adjustment, the adaptation. It's going to happen. So what options are you going to be presenting as StigmaMale now that Punk has some data in his corner?
What a all on the spacing trap there. Gonna take the OD palm. Late drink there. Unfortunately, didn't get the input, the back throw incident right now. And again, we're just seeing a nice overhead. And again, we're gonna steal the drink off that. Yeah, that's a way to beat it. You're gonna use the OD breakdance. You're gonna drive reversal through it to unhand him. But use it again? No, we're just gonna have enough time to go level 4.
Alright, this is tense. Corner
Oh.
situation. It's a huge open up.
Open up the door, the DP. Gotta be careful about level 1 or flash kick, and he baits it out. StigmaMale on reset point for his team.
If Punk and NuckleDu, if they know what's good for them, the content, the YouTube video in the future, they would allow this to get reset. The script writers, I've been talking about it all night. The rising action, the tension. It is happening.
I can see Bruno like viciously typing out the notes right now as the match progresses.
Okay, but we've got near burnout for StigmaMale. That's going to be burnout level 3. They'll force it, and that's going to actually be death.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's clean it up. 1 apiece right now. Punk staying alive in this set.
I was geeking out so much that I just failed to acknowledge what was happening on screen and the fact that Punk was just taking it with ease.
It's A-okay. That's the beauty of Street Fighter. There's so much going on at once. There's at times you don't know what to call. And right now, level 2 on deck for StigmaMale. Gonna take the safe jump here. No, we're gonna change the timing of it. Now there's another layer. What a bait on the flash kick and a perfect. Once again, we have been here before, Bruno. Can StigmaMale do it?
Okay, gets the first opening, gets the first neutral interaction. Take the momentum that you've established in the first round. Push the issue.
Pairing it up.
No anti-air.
Oh, punish. Yep, we're going to take the drink. Oh. Tries to go for overhead. Nope.
You threw out the overhead at that range. It might have been an input error, but we get another drink. We're at 3 drinks now. Oh,
There's the
4
overhead.
drinks.
This is where you don't want to be. If your punk corner situation at hand, the drinks are up, everything is looking up for Jamie.
The composure to not tech there, dude.
Oh, the overhead again! He snuck away with it! He's gonna take full. No, he dropped level 3! Yup, level 2 to keep the situation at theirs. Oh my goodness. Level 1's gonna get faded! And we're gonna get ourselves a reset here at Pull Your Weight. The Super Jamie Bros are here to play.
I'm losing my mind.
This game is awesome, dude.
This character sucks. This character is not good. We know that to be true. I mean, no character in Street Fighter 6 truly sucks. Drive Rush is a universal option that kind of lowers or kind of equalizes things, brings things closer to the center, but this character is universally known to be lacking in a lot of tools. But the Jamie Bros are making it look like this is a Season 3 balance patch, and these guys have plus frames out the wazoo, and I don't understand what's happening right now.
I don't know what's happening too. So what happens now is it's a fresh set. So the two teams deliberate, figure out who they want to send up, and we get one final set here at Pull Your Weight. Bruno really being in the trenches though, chat. Mudo is right.
It would be one thing if you were abusing a lack of matchup knowledge, because sometimes that's the case. You play ranked and you play against a character that you're unfamiliar with and you just get cheesed out. This is not what we're experiencing here on our screens. This is with punishing, it's neutral, it's optimization of the combos, it's being aware of the situations, going into level 2 to make things safe, and extend pressure. It's mastery of the character. This is not like Abigail in Street Fighter 5 just throwing out massive damage for like 2 openings. This is like this is real.
This is real for sure. So they did enforce a blind pick for the grand final set 2. So it looks like it's gonna be, I believe, Punk and Azan going up to bat first. So this is set 2 grand finals. Azan, Punk, Super Jamie Bros, NuckleDu. Here we go.
This is such a sign of respect that they're making them play the semantic game about blind picking. If you have top players doing that, you gotta feel yourself.
Oh my goodness, the dive kick catches. It's playing so strong. Look at the dive kick placements by Azan right now. Yo, these two Jamies also play very different in style, right? Like you have Azan and Sigma Male. Sigma Male plays more to the level 2 game, where you can kind of see Azan kind of committing more to dive kick and really changing those trajectories. But right now, Punk trying to change the trajectory of the set, and there it go. Oh no, not again!
I like that Azan is even scrambling with a lot of intention. Although Punk is able to take that first round, even in the scramble situation, Azan has the presence of mind to throw out the DI because he knows that Punk has no resources to deal with it.
Okay, go forward, finds it smart, the upside down kick as well. Fishing for something to jump in, nobody home for it. The stand medium kick once again, Bruno. Azan just, he's getting everything he ever wants.
It's with punish. It's what you said about both of the Jamies playing a very different style. Azan favors neutral so much, and he's so adept at whiffing out the buttons, at smelling the buttons, and punishing you for throwing him out.
They've been doing such a great job at that. But again, Punk just gonna lay it down with the overhead again. I am so sorry, Punk. Listen, oh no, but this is just gonna be block pressure at that point.
Recognizing that Jamie has such an advantage when you're in burnout and saying, I'm not gonna spend any meter, I don't need to. In this situation, I'm good to go. You have 0 bar.
I feel like that was the biggest commentator's curse I've ever committed to. I'm so sorry. You're gonna take the DP here, gonna try to change the trajectory off the OD dive kick. Nice break by Punk. Punk can take the back throw into it right now. The bazooka knee in the back throw right back at you. Azan with the meatiest of pumps.
It's just crazy because this just showcases the fact that a huge jump in, if that's going to be level 3, that's going to be the game.
Come on, it's time to train.
You talk about pulling your weight. We're talking about two players playing the same character, having to pull their weight and be a conglomerate with it. Be like, hey, like, how do we think we deal with this matchup, and really working as a team. That's why pull your weight is such a beautiful event, and the fact that Casa is bringing it to you guys on a monthly basis is so hype.
You gotta call a spade a spade. Punk is playing a character that he doesn't name, you know, so
Yeah.
but at the same time, Punk is not the kind of player that's gonna be willing to lose without a fight, you know? So Azan is just outclassing and using Jamie's options to great effect. But we do see Punk dominating the space here. Ooh, going in for the patented shimmy shimmy.
Yeah, now we're seeing Punk find their mark, but nice check on the drive rush.
And that was only unlocked because of the perfect parry from Azan.
Okay, nice check on the dive kick.
Yeah, the
And
punish
Punk
counter is going
right
to
now.
be so much big damage. So much big damage. Jesus Christ, it's late. Huge damage because of the punish counter.
Okay, big damage and all will make it work and make it happen. And right now, Punk gonna get the back fist confirmed, punish counter edition, and the shimmy level 1 Sonic Hurricane. Set up the safe jump. Yes, sir.
Download complete. Is that what we're witnessing? Oh man, download complete. That's gonna be. We're heading into level 2.
Not even keep it. Oh, we're gonna actually do it. Yeah, perfect. I thought level 1 would have done it, but hey, get the screen freeze, get what you gotta get, make it happen.
Now the pressure is on Azan. Like, what is the adjustment? You got steamrolled. You got cooked. We're not gonna lie, but are you gonna be able to play maintain the composure and play the really solid neutral that you've been playing the whole game, or the whole tournament, really?
Yeah, both of these players, they have been playing so phenomenal all night. Like, this is just a really great showcase of what Street Fighter 6 at a high level can really do. Nice confirming the breakdance, nice OD flash kick. And again, we're just trying to figure out options right now. Azan gets the reset.
On set point.
Brother.
Oh, could have whip punished. Huge foot right in Jamie's face. Size 11. It's a guess. Throw. Oh, he just extended Tekken character, dude. Goes for the full block string.
Gonna take the confirm here, and then again the stand medium kick into the Rekkas. We have 2 now. Breakdance is an option, and you see Punk right now. He's baiting out that OD breakdance, and now forces Azan to commit to the level 2 to keep it safe.
That felt like a Marvel cameo, like an Easter egg, where we just saw Sigma Male show up in Azan, because we haven't seen Azan go for that level 2 cancel to make it safe. Ooh, huge jump in, gets the freaking side switch too. What's the guess?
Uh-oh, what? Oh, those shimmy!
One more guess.
Nice block, target
Level 1.
combo.
Level 1.
Is it gonna be enough though?
Yelling, dude. One of the reasons why this character is so weak.
Oh, with the counter poke jab. Azan takes it over Punk. And now we're in a situation where Sigma Male, if he beats NuckleDu, that's it.
They're doing it for the content, okay? But I'm not willing to hedge a W like this. I'm not willing to, like, downplay. Because while they're not playing characters that they typically play, first of all, NuckleDu has a Cammy that he's brought out in tournament many times, but they're their opponents are playing Jamie.
It just shows that there's so much to learn about this season. And with the balance patch looming at some point, right? If I'm Capcom, I'm finally seeing a little bit of Jamie here and there. It's not like super prominent, but like there's a couple players like Azan, Sigma Male, Bolt Strike. You have I forget the other. I know J Micah made mention of it earlier of another Jamie player. There's just so many players and so many characters to unlock. This is it. Can Sigma Male close the door and get this done?
If we call a spade, NuckleDu has been the one that struggled more than Punk in this matchup. They are poised, the Jamie Bros are poised to win it. I don't want to curse them. But if Sigma Male can maintain his composure, unlike he's doing right now, getting cooked in the corner, they have a real shot at winning Pull Your Weight on this Thursday night.
Back throw instant though does have drive gauge available. Got to be careful right now. The impact early on. We're gonna take the sip here. We're gonna go for a potential reset. No, we're gonna take the knockdown and save it for a rainy day. Gotta be careful. Takes the meaty jab. Oh, you gotta be so careful. ODDP's a real thing, and there it is. We knew it was coming from a mile away.
We called it, but that setup was so great because they got 3 drinks in the course of like 2 seconds, like 2 neutral wins, and they got 3 drinks.
Right now, take a roll forward, absolutely. Take the DP, gonna take a sip. Yes, sir. Nice spaced out arrow by NuckleDu. Trying to get the ball rolling. Let's stand fierce. Give me another. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Throw.
This is what NuckleDu needs. He just needs the one opening and then put a lot of pressure on dive kick. That's going to be corner. You have to guess. This is where NuckleDu shines.
Oh no, the throw and NuckleDu. Gonna take another. Can we get a third? Oh, we're gonna go for the jab pressure. Nice break. Sigma Male's gonna cut through the DI. He has to cash out with level 3 right now. Critical art.
It's just so scaled. There's so many hits. Does this kill? I don't believe so.
I mean, I'm gonna put it on yes just for the fun of it. No, not enough.
All he needs is level 3 to not get neutral jumped.
He's good. Oh my god! What's going on, bro? That had to be a level 3. What? Huh? I'm shell shocked. What a jump!
Oh my god! If he gets the first neutral win.
Oh my god! Punish counter, roundhouse, no crosscut needed. We're gonna take the punish on the wreck because we like that from NuckleDu. NuckleDu gonna take the throw here. Sigma Male, nice drive reversal. Gonna get them off. There's the palm. There's the drink. 3 on deck. Gonna take the plus pressure. Oh.
Thankfully it wasn't perfect parry. Oh, but gets the
Come here, bro.
reset. One more guess.
Not enough. The jump shimmy. Okay. Bruno, level with me. 2 more life bars right now for NuckleDu, and that's it.
This would genuinely be like one of the biggest upsets of like recent memory, dude. In this game so far, like.
So I will say, based on what research we know about these 2 players now, it really goes to show anybody can show up, anybody can get the job done. However, game's not over yet, right?
Job's not done. Kobe, Mamba Day. But the thing is that, like, you're talking about NuckleDu and Punk. These are EWC contenders. These are CPT finalists. They have won the biggest tournaments, and NuckleDu showing why he is deserving of that stature. Goes for the Milligan. Random.
I don't think if it's pretty calculated. It's the first thing you think of. Finally off it. This is probably one of the more insane finals that we've gotten to commentate here at the Pull Your Weight event. Almost at the Kickback. But
so if NuckleDu wins this would be. I don't want to speak too soon. We've still got the match in front of us, but NuckleDu does seem to be taking Sigma Male apart, unfortunately. Oh, huge anti-air, huge throw. Pressure's on you.
This is where the ball starts to roll, but the shimmy is gonna find its mark. Okay, NuckleDu prevents, and now we're. It wouldn't be Pull Your Weight any other way. Here's the thing: if NuckleDu wins this, it's up to Punk. Can NuckleDu keep his team alive?
Did they split games? Which game is this?
This is game number 3 between Sigma Male and NuckleDu.
Oh, so it's best of 3. Is that what it is? Am I?
It's still 2 out of 3.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, but the burnout is gonna be there. Gonna take another drink and then sneaky impact. Oh my goodness, take the breakdance.
Ooh, but
Uh-oh.
Aaron Button, they're still able to get the anti-air.
Oh my god.
Gosh, steals his turn back.
And the overhead. Sigma Male, the Super Jamie Bros tournament point.
They're doing what you have to do, which is like presenting new options. I haven't done this. I haven't tried to frame kill. I haven't tried to steal my turn. But if we're at the end of the tournament, you haven't seen this option. I know you're gonna match.
Yeah, you gotta sometimes just let it rip. The stand medium kick finds its mark. You gotta take another drink here. Level 1 is on deck now. Now we have the target combo. Nice DP.
Great DP underneath the jump. And that drive gauge is impoverished.
Oh, drive reversal. Gotta be careful with the jump back. Yup, there it is. It's the throw. No, and the stun. You take full advantage of this. You gotta at least burn level 1 here. Is that gonna be enough? Yes, it is. To stay alive, or the tournament's over. Who's gonna take it?
You'd imagine that it's the player with more experience in these kind of scenarios, which would be NuckleDu, who has played at the highest level for years now. But Sigma Male establishing pressure, gets the corner early on in the first couple of seconds of this match. Sigma putting pressure on.
Yeah, and you see right now, so confident as ever. They take the jump out, the ODDP to keep NuckleDu in the corner right now. We're going to be waiting for it. We're going to take the jump back. The punish counter stand roundhouse is going to be there. Oh my goodness gracious. Nice anti-air. The throw. The drink.
The drive gauge back.
Confirm.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness. No, the double OD dive kick. Level 3. This is so
Okay.
important.
Their drive gauge is going to be at a pixel, so you've got 1 block before you hit burnout. There
Burnout.
it is.
Oh, no punish on that overhead.
Oh.
Nice anti-air. Tries to go for command throw. Nobody home. The palm. No confirming to level 3. Nice break. Overhead gets blocked again. NuckleDu is ready.
The quick punish.
The stun. Oh, that's going to confirm the ODDP. NuckleDu keeps his team in this tournament. Oh my god. What do you mean? Bruno, we get one last set. We get one last game. Yo.
This is
so
comical,
sick.
dude. This is comical.
This is the best. Yo. This is the greatest day.
Literally like 0.001 milliseconds before Sigma Male got his drive gauge back. He had level 3, he could have canceled it and sent us into a frenzy. But we are going into the final game of Pull Your Weight 2v2 tournament, and it's going to be Sigma Male versus Punk.
Oh my god. That last situation, the jump back, that was so unfortunate. And dude just being the player that he is, recognizing, okay, I can get this full confirm right now. Keep it easy. Stand fierce ODDP. One final set for you guys tonight. God, I love fighting games.
It was just 1 pixel, bro. It was just
It was literally one
freaking level
pixel.
3 if you were buffering level 3. But NuckleDu, the freaking the presence of mind. I've said the phrase a million times tonight. The presence of mind to advance, to put pressure on the Jamie. Like, I'm good. You know, I'm in the driver's seat right now. You're gonna have to show me that you got it like that. That you're really him.
Yeah, and honestly, guys, if you missed any of this tournament, please check the VOD once it's posted on the YouTube. Seriously. Because this is this has been the craziest set, and we still have one more set to go. We still have Punk, and we still have Sigma Male. I think they are just Sigma Male and Azan are just deliberating right now, just kind of just talking it out, figuring out what we can do. But Bruno, here we go. One final 2 out of 3 to determine your pull your weight champion tonight.
If NuckleDu and Punk were people of the people, that you know what you have to do. Okay? If you're people of the people.
Yeah, but here we go. Evo champion, Punk the God, going up against Sigma Male. These Jamie brothers have been on fire tonight. Can they seal the deal, or will NuckleDu be so dominant?
Alright, huge. Getting back to center stage, forcing the corner. Oh,
Overhead.
interrupts,
Nope.
gets the trade, so it doesn't get the full confirm.
Super unfortunate OD dive kick. Oh, the jump in, no confirm, no. A rare drop from Sigma Male. Oh, nice confirm here, level 1. Yup, gets up the Sonic Blade, and I like that to incentivize Sigma Male for going for the OD breakdance. Be careful. The low forward's there.
You're level 3?
No, he doesn't have level 3. The
Or,
jump at
level 1. Oh my gosh, dude. Frick, man. The hometown heroes, the Jamie bros, dude.
So the losers of the sets had to play all night. And right now it's up to either Sigma Male or Punk to pull their weight for their team to have victory tonight. What a confirm off that perfect parry into crouch jab. What? Oh my god. Then OD flash kick.
It's actually kind of good that he got hit by the enhanced, or level 2, because he got out of the pressure, but now...
Uh-oh.
punish.
Oh, what a confirm and attacking the drive gauge. Really forcing now the timer on the super gauge is not going to be there. The OD flash kick's going to be there. Punk, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The DP is there. Wait. No. The throw. Not like this.
Mistimed on the throw in burnout, but was mounting pressure. They were both in burnout. It was such an equal situation. Sigma Male showing himself to be excellent at character mastery, but Punk with the awareness to go for the DI, force the burnout. It's just what good players do, man.
On Trekka, there's the OD flash kick. What a check once again. Sigma Male's checks have been phenomenal tonight. There's the OD dive kick to change the trajectory. Nice bait. Sigma Male's going to take full advantage of this and take the DP. This is what they need to get back in this game. Punk trying to close the door. And honestly, to someone's... what a name. They can't cook in the chat. Punk's... It's right. Punk's Guile is getting better every single round in this set and in this tournament.
Alright, some neutral, some light neutral on Thursday nights.
It's actually Friday night now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Got him.
Friday morning.
Friday morning. You're right.
Oh, but Punk right now is really just nooching Sigma Male. Right in the neuter.
Ryan the neutral train?
Right in the fucking neuter. Getting nooched in the neuter. And that's, I mean, Punk is just, this is the...
What the... Oh my god. And the boom is there in the stand light kick. Punk. Tournament point for Team NuckleDu.
If you play at this level, if you play Punk's game, like, I'm gonna zone you out, I'm gonna throw out buttons, it's lights out for the Jamie bros. He's just too good. He's establishing the freaking Guile wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking like lights out. Let's see if Sigma Male can scrounge up the last of his energy to get the W. Oh, huge palm. 2 drinks.
2 drinks. Punish. Yup. Level 4. Loaded up. Nice weight. Rekkas. What a shimmy.
Level 3.
He's got a level 3 and cash out. No! But it's okay. We take. What the?
Final game. The final game. We have wrung the towel completely dry, and we're going to the final game. Punk versus Sigma Male. The Jamie Bros showing up and showing out. Who is gonna take it?
UncleDu or the Super Jamie Bros. Who is gonna be your pull your weight champion tonight? OD Boom's trying to get the ball rolling, and you can see Punk just kind of playing the waiting game right now. Nice cross up. There's the throw. Oh no!
They're ready for the flash kick. They got
Pay
the corner.
Uh-oh, into burnout we go, and the early stun from Punk to take full advantage of this. Take an easy confirm here, get a safe jump situation going, absolutely. Oh, missed input, and Punk smells blood in the water. The drop. Seen this before. Uh-oh, and the Fierce is getting clipped. Sonic Hurricane. UncleDu, we've been here before. Tournament point. So tense.
Okay.
Oh my
Punk
goodness.
gets the first opening. He's gonna pressure on wake up. Oh, huge combo. Now you've got the corner. What are you gonna do, Sigma Male?
Nice block on the overhead.
Huge
What?
jump into. Oh my gosh.
What a call out on the Sobot. Gotta be careful about OD flash kick. Walks up, throws. And the confirm. Oh no! I gotta stop talking, bro. It's gonna be the level 2. You gotta keep it easy. Level 2 to level 1. Team UncleDu. Unfortunately, it was last call for the Super Jamie Bros. And Team Punk NuckleDu will take pull your weight. What a set start to finish.